So today we discuss our first top 25 anime of all time list. We're coming with bangers, bro. Like bangers, like 25. That's a lot of anime we about to go through, man. And we got the goat himself, TK, to go to that's graciously going through his top 25 list with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Salutations,
But
salutations.
but will he be the goat anymore after we hear this list? I don't know. I don't know.
If I can get through my list, he can get through his. I promise you.
It might be more controversial than you guys are expecting at home. What I've heard from TK is a lot of things have changed in his list since the last time I talked to him. And my taste is peak. So I don't
You know,
really know what's gonna happen, bro. I don't
yeah,
really
a
know what's
lot.
gonna happen.
Okay, a lot has changed in my top 10. No one. I've never dropped a top 16 or like a top 12 or a top 25 before.
Right.
So I've only
Right,
dropped
right.
one
So
top.
we
I've
don't
only
even
dropped
know.
one
We
top
don't
10.
even know what's about to happen, bro.
So you don't,
Even
yeah,
if y'all are a TK follower, bro, you don't even know what's about to happen, bro. Like
yeah.
shit could be crazy, bro. Dylan, what are you excited about? What are you expecting, man? What are you expecting from this list?
Well, I definitely don't think it could go any worse than how mine went.
Wait, what was
So
yours?
let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up. I gotta remember. Hold on.
TK, you don't want to know, bro.
Nah, I do
Wait.
want to know because
I'll
I ain't seen
for everybody who's watching, I'm gonna gloss over it real quick.
it.
It's not gonna be an in-depth one, just so he can get a sense of it. Because I've already done this. So my top 15
Yeah.
are number 1's Daily Life of the Immortal King, 2 is Hunter x Hunter, 3 is Evangelion, 4 is Mushoku, 5 is AOT, 6 is The Irregular Magic High School, 7 is Devilman, 8 is One
You're
Punch
not
Man,
a real.
9 is Sword Art Online, 10 is
Ah!
Darling, 11 is JJK, 12 is Misfit of Demon King
My
Academy,
Joseph
13 is Mob
Darling.
Psycho, 14 is Komi, and 15 is Death Note.
You're not a real human, man.
That is my top 15.
Bro, when we do like your follow up list, bro, this is gonna be great, bro.
That is insane.
Archie's,
That's the list, brothers.
Is it? Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta do it. Wait, when did you guys do that?
bro. It wasn't
A
that long
while
ago.
ago.
It was like a
Yeah,
few
I'm not gonna.
months. Ago.
Yeah, you gotta do it again in the next few months, bro.
Why?
No,
it's
no,
gonna-
it's
it's
not.
it's probably gonna
It's
be
not as much
updated.
different. It's not as much different.
I
as
don't
before.
think it's gonna change.
It wasn't. It
That's-
wasn't that much different.
That's sickening.
It was
work.
that other list. I don't think
That's
that
sickening.
didn't
work.
change that much, right, Dylan?
Nope, I don't think it did. But the one thing I will
It
tell
definitely
you,
changed some, but not a lot,
I'm just waiting for the slice of life that's coming out.
bro. And I know daily life is not your number one, bro. That's
Daily
insane.
life is more number 1. That's also why it's going to be the
That's a
main
troll.
priority the
Bro,
second
it's
it
a
starts
troll,
dropping.
bro. It's a bro. It was at number 9 last time, bro. How
No,
does
it
it go
went back
from
up
number
to the
9 to
top.
number 1?
I realized my newfound love of it, man.
You're not a real
It went,
human.
it went to the
How?
top. I don't know. It just dawned on me. I was like, you know what? This is a really, really good show. I really love this show. I don't care what anybody says. It's my number 1 show. That's
All right,
what I
TK,
said.
man.
Daily
Let's
Life of the
get
Immortal
let's
King.
get into some actual.
I got
picks
my
here, bro.
newfound love of it. Full hearted. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. My number 1.
Hey, y'all be ready for the fall anime roundos. We're all doing talks about Daily Life season 3, the whole podcast.
Yep, and I promise you, it will not move on my top spot.
Daily
It will
Life
stay
being
number
your top
1
one is
forever
crazy.
and ever. I will never get sick of that show.
TK, have you actually seen it?
What, Day Alive?
Yeah.
No, but I have 2 of my mutuals have seen it, and they would be absolutely livid with that take.
Nope, I love it. It's one of my favorite anime of all time.
Hey man, I don't know, bro. Dylan's an interesting person, but you know,
I'm different, bro. I'm built different. I got a different taste, bro.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you do have a different taste, though, right? You do have a different tast, though, right?
All right, TK, bro. Let's get into your picks, man. We got honorable mentions, bro. You honorable mentions for us, man.
I don't have any honorable.
All right, nothing. You don't got nothing.
No.
You said
Man
any
is-
other
man
any
is
anime that's
ready.
not on this
He's
list.
good.
is
The
good.
only thing that people will probably like question as to why I don't have it on my list would probably be actually no, I'll say 3 that just didn't make it to the list.
Okay.
We got Dragon Ball Z, Samurai Champloo,
Mm.
and Naruto.
Mm.
Now, even though I do have them rated highly, I got Samurai Champloo at a 9, DBZ at 8.5, and I got Naruto overall part 1 and Shippuden combined at an 8. But they just didn't make the list. Now that doesn't mean that I, you know what I'm saying, I just doesn't mean the number 25th spot is better than those shows. It's just that I obviously
Right,
I'm gonna reread Naruto at one point to see how it stacks up against the anime. But the anime, you know, Shippuden, that last arc, yeah, not yet. Anywho,
Nah, yeah. Well, I mean, hey, my opinion on Shippuden has always been that it has, or the war arc has always been that it has some of the most peak moments, but has some of the worst moments.
yeah,
out there.
I'm gonna keep it like the moments are fire. I'm not gonna take it away from that, but it's just like the writing for that arc is just. I don't know, bro.
No, I feel it. I feel it.
It wasn't it.
I feel it.
So I have way too many problems with the war. But yeah,
Some
so
solid honorable mentions. Some solid honorable mentions.
No, I wouldn't say those are my honorable mentions.
I hate you, River. Turn that shit down. That was loud as fuck.
No, that was loud as shit. I'm not going. I wouldn't say those are like actually like my honorable mentions because they won't like make the list like anyway. But
they wouldn't make the list.
They wouldn't make the list. I hate you.
Turn that shit down, bro.
They wouldn't make the list, but it's just that like if you were to look at like my annie list, like obviously I have them rated high, but they're just not on here. So I think the lowest rating that I have for something on this list is an 8, and those are my first those 25, 24, and 23.
Okay.
Everything else is
all right. All right, bro. Let me introduce who we got here before we get into the real list. You know what I'm saying? We got Dylan, Mr. Undercooked.
What's cracking, dog?
He's undercooked, but he's overcooked today because Omar isn't here.
I'm so sad he's not here. Honestly, I'm kind of gonna cry. Majin TK has got the rough end of the stick, if you know what I mean.
This is insane.
So all of that shit's gonna go on him, literally.
Oh my gosh, this is insane, bro. We have the Legend of Soul TK, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to this list. I've really been waiting on it. And it's your host always with the Flow God. But before that, let me tell y'all about a special place, man.
With the sun glow.
Let me tell you about a special place. You know what I'm saying? A very special place. It's called the Flow Patreon.
Oh,
and if you want to get exclusive and quality content, that's where you go. The best content you'll ever see.
Oh.
The only thing better than this podcast is that Patreon. That's all I gotta say.
That the sunglasses are not real.
That's all I gotta say, bro. That's really all I gotta say, man. If y'all want to check it out, links in the description. But we gonna get back. We gonna get back to the list. And by the way, we'll be here uncut after this show as well. We'll be there recording and it'll be posted.
Where? What?
We'll be there. We'll be off the cuff. You know, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, for the Patreon. I see. I got you.
Yes, exactly. Big three better. So
I don't have any of the big three in my top 25.
That's some
bearing in mind.
Hold on. TK. Hold on.
Yo. Okay.
Bearing in mind. Any in mind though, dude.
Bearing in mind, I'm currently reading through One Piece at the moment. But I don't have any big three yet. I don't have any big three in my top 25.
River, what is
man, it really hurts,
bro?
Man. It really hurts to hear that, bro. It really hurts my heart. You know what I'm saying? It hurts my heart to hear that from TK.
It happens.
It leaves out the best anime of all time out of the list. Y'all may be thinking, it's not about One Piece.
Because I'm reading the big three. Ed, holy Ed. Holy Ed.
I'm talking about Naruto.
Shit down, River.
I'm not.
Holy Ed.
I'm talking about Bleach, the best anime of all time.
Please stop.
Really
Please stop this, man. This is insane.
Timmy sees the vision. That's all it is, man. It's facts. It's just facts, bro. Bleach the best anime of all time, bro. The agenda has to be pushed. If you ask me if I'm serious, I'll say no.
You're pushing the wrong agenda. The wrong agenda is being pushed right now. That is insane work.
If you ask me if I'm serious, I'll say no comment. That's what I'm saying. Bleach best anime of all time, bro. Best animated season coming up right now, bro. Talk to me. All right, bro. Let's get into 25, man. TK, what you got for us, bro?
Number 25 is ID Invaded. You've heard me and
I have. Yeah.
You've heard me and was it me and Timmy that was talking about it?
Or was it Omar?
I may have been. I don't remember.
One of the two.
It was one of the two.
They're kind of interchangeable at times.
We was You heard us speak about ID Invaded. I love ID Invaded. It's a nice little psychological crime.
There you go.
Crime show. You know what I'm saying? It follows the path of the protagonist, which is, I forgot his name. Nahi Sago or some shit. I forgot his name. But he is a criminal he's actually a criminal. But the kind of the premise of it, they use the mental of like criminals in order to solve crime cases. So they take
Okay.
a bit of their like something called an ID well, where they kind of jump inside
You were telling
of
me
the
about this.
mind of said criminal. So then Nahisago is able to then obviously because he changes into a detective when he goes inside the ID well, and
Right.
he follows the mind of the criminal in order to figure out the case. That's basically the gist of it. It's very very nice show. 12 episodes. Also, by the way, not that I just mentioned the episodes, a lot of the stuff in my top 25 is actually very short.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
I don't have I think I only have one show in here that's over 100 episodes.
Oh wow.
So everything else is either manga or under 100 episodes right now. But yeah, that's
all right. Interesting.
that's number 25. That's an anime portion because I don't think ID Invaded has a manga. Number 24 is To Your Eternity.
Ooh, okay.
Now, when I first watched To Your Eternity,
that's a great pick. That's a great pick right
when
there.
I first watched To Your Eternity, I loved season 1. Absolutely enjoyed season 1. I then picked up the manga, and I read the next 2 arcs that happens after the anime ends. Bearing in mind, season 2 for To Your Eternity, pardon me, that's coming out October is going to be absolutely amazing. By the way, I love the next arc. Would I say is it better than? Did I enjoy it more than season 1? Probably not, but it's still good nonetheless. Now, no,
this is facts, bro.
talking shit.
Gugu. Oh,
shout out to fucking Gugu, bro. And episode 5 was
the
March.
GOAT, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. Episode 5 had me ugly crying, bro. Episode 5 had me fucking ugly crying.
Five was a killer too,
March, bro. And I'm not gonna hold you, bro, because you're only anime only for that, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be blown away with what comes in season 2.
Okay.
Some shit happens in season 2. But To Your Eternity is an amazing show. I think Fushi is a very, very good protagonist. Very compelling. He's basically like he's just a rock that takes on human forms and emotions and basically like learns what it means to be a human type shit. And he's basically just, what I'm saying, he's going through life just helping people or whatever. But I love To Your Eternity. To Your Eternity is absolutely amazing. Number 23.
Dylan, you haven't seen it,
right? No, I've read the first chapter in the manga.
Oh yeah, bro, TK, bro. Dylan, tell him, bro. Tell him.
Tell what?
Tell him what happened when you read chapter 1, bro. He doesn't. Okay, so Dylan was going through some shit, right? And then his friend told him to read it, and then he read it.
Oh yeah.
And the reason that he stopped reading it was because it was too much, bro.
What do you mean it was too much?
He couldn't handle how sad it was, bro.
Oh, you know what? The craziest thing is, episode 1, I didn't cry episode 1, but I felt like I will understand if someone got emotional at episode 1 or chapter 1 or whatever with the nameless kid.
I don't know why, but reading it made it so much more painful, bro.
But that shit, it does. I'm telling you, it gets even more emotional.
You keep reading. Bro, I was in such like a state, like I had so much like bad shit just happened in my life.
That shit's fire.
And then my friend's like, "Yo, read this manga," and I open it, and within the first few pages, the dude dies, and I'm just like,
"Oh wait. Actually, no, I do have an honorable mention. Wait, because I just realized something left my top 25, and I'll tell you where it was replaced with. But Erased was at 25. Erased was at 25, and it got pushed out.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, so that it got pushed out. So that if I actually had an honorable mention, that would be the honorable mention.
But I think Erased would be in my top 25. I think.
Yeah, Erased wouldn't get far. Like Erased would stay at 25. Erased is not better than ID Invaded. That's the reason why it's 25. Like it would have been 25. But
fair enough.
To Your Eternity, I would have pushed To Your Eternity higher, but it's just like the next one that after that I can't put it above. But 23 is Dr. Stone. I absolutely love Dr.
Stone.
Yeah, Dr. Stone is number 23. Bearing in mind, I'm only anime only for Dr. Stone. I've yet to read it.
Really? And it got to 23.
That's the only reason why it's so low. That's the only reason why it's so low, because I've yet to read it.
Nah,
But
I don't know about that, bro.
what's wrong with Dr. Stone?
You know I'm a Dr. Stone fan, but 23 seems. I don't
23,
know, bro.
23 is low. 23 is insanely low for Dr. Stone. I'd be now if it was anything above 20, I can understand. Well,
Like,
especially with what else I have on there.
but I don't know where Dr. Stone will fall from me. It might crack like the top 25, but
Like River, trust me, when we get into
I haven't seen a lot of anime though, so like compared to you, I feel like
Okay,
so that's why it kind of surprises me a bit.
Because on that list, that post where it's like because I seen you comment on it and you've only seen what 29 out of the ones that was listed.
26, yeah. But
26?
I've seen like 60 anime. I've seen like 60.
Oh, it's okay. Then that's understandable then.
It was just out of that list.
I think currently right now, because on my anime list it's like 200 and something.
Yeah.
So I've seen a decent amount. But yeah, Dr. Stone is number 23. It's mainly just like the adventure.
Yo,
just,
nah,
like,
bro. T's spitting, bro. The Senku Dad flashback.
And that shit was fire as fuck.
That shit killed me.
But Dr. Stone in the top 25 is insanely valid. Trust me. It's just that if I was to say what else is above it, I don't see the anime so far getting anywhere. Oh, what's my anime list? Oh,
we need anime list. Do you got anime list?
Yeah.
I feel like you would, bro.
I have a my anime list. Is that what you're talking about?
My anime list is just my name.
Different.
On TK.
Bro, look. Listen. Just because there was anime I haven't seen on there doesn't mean, like, bro, like I can't take this disrespect, bro. Like, like just because I haven't seen every anime on the list doesn't mean I don't watch anime, bro. Like that's not fair, bro. That's not fair, bro. Like I don't care, bro. I don't just watch the mainstream shit always, or like I don't watch all the shit. You know, I don't know, guys. Yeah, y'all on my dick, bro. I don't know what to tell you,
Dr.
bro.
Stone.
Yeah.
Dr. Stone,
Okay.
my
Go ahead.
Dr. Stone, my 23.
Okay.
I don't think I need to necessarily like go into it too much, but I just think like the flaw in which like Dr. Stone can, well, where the manga can go off. Obviously, when I read it, obviously it's already like basically done, but there's just so much in which like in the world of Dr. Stone that they can do. It's just like I just love it. I'm here for the journey, man.
That's fair.
I'm here for the journey, and I love Senku as a protagonist.
I will say that season 3, the way things are going, I could see it like get up higher than it is currently for me, just because of the potential they have for what they could do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. See, here you guys go. 20, actually, it's 38 out of 60, right? But bro, 800 plus shows. So see, it ain't that bad, bro. Y'all.
I don't know how credible that is, that 800 plus, but I'm gonna let it slide though.
I might get an any list though. I might get an any list.
You should.
And then T says I have good taste. I do, facts.
But
I'm telling you, bro. Oh,
number 22 is Odd Taxi.
River can speak on that. I can't though.
Number 22 is Odd Taxi. Odd Taxi is absolutely an amazing mystery crime short show. If any of you haven't seen it, please go and do yourself a favor and watch that.
Y'all got to see it.
Absolutely amazing. It's not the animal anime that you think it is. I just want to get that.
It's not. It's literally not.
It really isn't. But Odd Taxi is absolutely amazing. The twist, everything, the fact that every character is like embedded in the story and has like actually like it's basically a what's that, Shivkon's gun or whatever they call it, where basically every character is actually like important to the story. It's basically where like every character is like important to the, like there's not an aspect in the show that isn't important to the narrative or the story. I think it's Shivkon. I think that's is it Shivron or Shivkon? I don't remember.
Bro, I have no clue, but I mean that's facts. I have not heard of that before, but you know what I'm saying.
It's something along I don't remember the actual word, but yeah, that's my 21.
No, I'll probably just haven't heard of it. I don't think you're probably
not fun. I'm not gonna lie to you because I did I don't know if you remember when I was doing the weekly anime recommendations.
Right.
That was my first time ever using that word.
Okay, fair enough.
That was my first time ever using that word.
So bro, is Bacchanal actually good, bro?
I ain't seen it.
Archie, answer that question, because I gotta know from the IGN list.
It's on my list though.
They had that shit at 11, bro. I need to know how bad that placement was.
Number 21. Now this is where, because the one thing about my top 25, it's very it's very like you can move a whole bunch of things around. It's very interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking about changing the order again, which I'm probably gonna do the more that I think about it, because certain series that's above it I've like recently haven't been enjoying as much. But number 21 is Mob Psycho.
Oh, 21?
Number 21 is Mob Psycho.
Hold on.
Now, Red, did you think it? That's
low, bro.
When we get to the rest of the shows, because I have Mob Psycho at. I'll just say the ratings for. I'll just say the ratings for everything as I go along. So I have ID Invader at an 8. I currently To Your Eternity at an 8. After reading the manga, I moved it down because the second arc wasn't as compelling and interesting as the first arc, but it's still good nonetheless. I have Dr. Stone overall also at an 8. I have Odd Taxi at a 10, which is weird because even though I have it at 10, it's number 22.
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
But this is the thing. It's like, even though I have it at a 10 and I enjoyed it a lot to give it a 10, there's a lot of shows that I don't know. The way I rate stuff is very like, it's different. There's a whole bunch of things that go into me like rating a show. Because even though I gave Odd Taxi a 10, Mob Psycho is better than Odd Taxi.
Bro, TK, bro. Sometimes I'll be thinking we the same person, bro. I don't know how to explain it, but you understand what I mean. I feel the same, bro. You understand what I mean. Completely understand what you're saying right now.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. The next 10 is at my 8th spot.
Fuck, bro.
From 22 to 8, my next 10 is at the 8th spot.
Dylan, what you think of that placement for Mob, bro?
So I've seen Mob and I enjoyed it. I think it was on my, I forget if I had it on my top 15. I
think it was.
I think it was lower, but I think it was.
As it should be.
Yeah. It's good, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not top 10 worthy.
Bro, hold on. Bro.
For me, I would just say it depends, like obviously, like a whole bunch of shows.
Double check of where I placed it.
Obviously, a whole bunch of shows is top 10 worthy.
Crazy.
Obviously, a whole bunch of shows is top 10 worthy, but it just depends on what you've seen. And as I go through my list, it would make way more sense as to why Mob is that low.
Yeah, Mob is 13 for me.
Bro, I really like Mob, right? But I don't know why this just came into my head. I feel like maybe I've just been feeling controversial lately. Is Mob overrated, bro? Like I don't know.
Absolutely not. Mob is not overrated. Absolutely not. It's just that every single show I'll get into it, but a whole bunch of shows that I have above it is just, just levels. I wouldn't say levels, but as we get close to my top 10 is like just levels above Mob. But like I said, my list is very like from wait, what is this? That's from 16 to 21 is very interchangeable.
Yeah, here's my reasoning for why I even like said that though, is because I feel like Mob is close to drop. It could potentially drop out of my top 10 at some point. So.
I'm telling you, like, when you watch more, you'll see.
If it feels like it shouldn't, bro. Like the community perception of Mob is like it got to be in your top 10. Like that's what it feels like.
I don't really.
I don't know.
For me,
that's the only reason I say that. Like it might be overrated by a little bit.
I wouldn't say it's overrated. I would say it's as good as people make it out to be, because people don't like make it out to be Mob as like a masterpiece.
I guess that's
they just say it's like
they kind of do.
I don't know. Every time I see, I wouldn't say Mob is a masterpiece at all. Me personally, I go at a 9 though. I do have it at a 9.
Bro, it's so good. It has like no mistake, bro. There's nothing wrong with it though. Like
no, Mob is absolutely amazing. I love like seeing Mob's like growth. And I think the scene in season 2, speaking of season 2, I think the scene where he went to go see Reagan is like it's just so wholesome. Like I love Mob is one of my favorite protagonists. I love Mob. Now, talking on Mob, do I think Mob is S tier? Fuck no. Absolutely no. I don't know what this consensus with Mob being an S tier protagonist needs to stop. He's A tier. He doesn't hang with the big boys.
Maybe after season 3, bro.
He doesn't hang with the big boys.
You think he could be after season 3?
It depends on what happened, but I don't know. They're gonna have to do a lot in season 3 for me to think about him being, you know what I'm saying, S tier. But he A tier though. Even though A tier and S tier isn't really like much of a big difference. That. But Mob is not up there with the big boys at all. He's not up there with the Aarons and the Okabes and the Edwards. He's not there, or Guts or whoever. like the general consensus for Guts being S tier, but he's not there. Torfin, absolutely not.
Hey, you know who Mob is better than? No, I'm gonna sneak this in there. He better than Corolla. You know what I'm saying?
He is better than Corolla.
Yeah, I'm anime only for Mob. I think, to be honest, if we're keeping it like to be honest, I think you should only be anime only for Mob.
Nah,
there is no point in reading the manga. Like, you could read the manga, but if you're gonna pick one or the other, because the manga art isn't. I'm not saying the art should deter you from reading it, but I think if you're gonna pick one or the other, pick the anime, because the anime.
Oh, I seen that tweet.
Like,
bro,
it's
that
faithful.
Tweet,
it's faithful to the manga, but I say just watch it.
Wasn't that you quote retweeted? Somebody was talking shit about Mob, bro. And I seen that, and I was like, "What?"
You know, I think the guy gave it a 5 out of 10 or lower than that.
He was talking about the artist shit and like the animation.
I think this was a while ago. I think I know what you're talking about.
But it was like 2 days ago.
Oh, it's no. Whoever spoke about it 2 days
Maybe
ago,
it was T, bro. T might have retweeted. I don't know.
Because I did quote someone because they watched it and gave it a 5 out of 10, and I just put the cat laughing emoji because I don't know what they're talking about.
And I replied.
No, that wasn't me. Okay, no,
that must have been T. I don't know why I keep getting you and T confused, bro. I think it's because other people do it, and then also it's T and TK, and then my mind it just tweaks, bro.
And Mob's my 21. Now, is it probably gonna move up depending on what season, like what they show in season 3? Yes, because majority of the stuff
it was T.
Majority of the stuff that's higher than majority of the stuff that's higher than Mob is finished. So it does have a chance to move up. Same thing with Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is not finished, whereas there's a whole bunch of stuff that's up in my list that is completed and not returning. So Mob and Dr. Stone do have a chance of moving up depending on where it goes after I obviously watch season 3 to Mob and read the Dr. Stone manga. 20 is
hold on. We didn't I wanted to say hi to Skinny Bob. What's good, Skinny Bob?
What's good, Skinny Bob?
Dude, say hi to Skinny Bob, bro. I know you miss him. Okay.
That's absolutely insane.
What's up, Inks? What's up?
Hey, Skinny Bob shits on me all the time, bro.
Archie does mix up Timmy and Omar. Bro, like that's such a weird, bro. I don't know how he mixes them up, bro. That's so funny, bro. Anyway,
number 20.
Let's continue.
Number 20
is very uninterested, but we'll get it.
I don't have anything to speak on it, bro.
Number 20 is Parasite.
That I can speak on.
Now, I love Parasite. I love Shinichi. I think it's the feeling that I got from reading Parasite. Now, is Parasite like the deepest show ever? Absolutely not. But it was just very enjoyable.
It's kind of deep. It's kind of deep.
Now, Parasite.
It's kind of deep.
Disappointed, River.
Absolutely insane that you would even be making jokes like this.
I don't even know where I was going with that. What you say? What'd you say?
That's my thing.
20. Now the only my glaring problem with Parasite is that it doesn't have a compelling antagonist to complete the show. I don't have any problems with Parasite other than that. Now, is the antagonist bad Muzan level? Absolutely not. No, you'd have to be you'd be a bad antagonist if you're worse than Muzan. I'm just saying. But Parasite is I think Parasite trash. I think I Parasite at an 8.5, but Parasite's my number 20. Now my next one has moved down.
Hold on. We can't just gloss over the Parasite, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say something about Parasite.
Okay, my fault, gang.
Nah, bro. Parasite's peak, bro. That's all I really want to say, bro.
Okay,
I just want to
It's
agree.
good, but personally, if I don't think I put it in my top 15 either.
I mean, you have Bunny Girl Senpai and SAO in your top 15, so.
No, I don't. But I haven't seen
Bunny Girl's peak though, bro.
Not Bunny, Dress Up Darling.
Yeah, I do have that.
Hey, TK, don't disrespect Bunny Girl Senpai, bro. What are you doing?
Sorry, my fault. I didn't mean to say Bunny Girl Senpai. I even seen Bunny Girl Senpai. Oh, wow, yeah, my fault.
All right, man. You should watch it, man. No cap.
But
yeah, don't go ahead. What you gotta say about Parasite, man?
I agree with the placement, honestly, with so far. I think it's good. Don't get me wrong. I think because of how much anime that we've watched, having a top 25 does mean that it's better than some things, in my opinion. And that's what Parasite is. It's better than most of what we've watched, but it's just not super high up there. I can understand that placement. It's good.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like literally most of my like lower placements, like Parasite, because obviously I still got a lot of series to watch, especially a lot of series that's like held to a certain standard in the community, like Kingdom and Tower of God and One Piece and stuff like that.
Okay. Why'd you throw Tower of God in there, bro?
No, the Tower of God manhwa.
You ain't have to do that. I don't care, bro. You ain't have to do that.
I'm not talking about the anime.
I don't care.
Same thing like God of High School. Like I'll be talking about the manhwa. I'm not talking about the anime. Because the God of High School anime is absolutely horrendous. I'm sorry. We're not gonna do this.
I just feel like Tower of God can't be mentioned in that type of sentence. I don't know, bro. It just don't feel right.
Have you read it?
I haven't, but it just don't sit right with me. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it should be. I don't know.
There's a whole bunch of series that's like held to a certain degree that I haven't yet to peep. And depending on what I enjoy, Parasite, I can definitely see Parasite in the next few months or years. It leaving my top 25.
It shouldn't, bro. It really shouldn't, though.
It shouldn't, but I just know there's probably going to be stuff out there that's, you know what I'm saying, better than, because I'm not gonna hold you. There's a few placements in my top 25 that I want to keep in my top 25, and we'll get there.
Yeah, I mean, look, I will be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that what was I gonna say? I'm pretty sure that Parasite has actually like dropped for me recently, which hurt. So I see what you're saying, but it's like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, you might be right, to be honest. It's
still good. Like I'll still hold it. Like I'll still have it high. It's just that I'll have, you know what I'm saying, series over it. 20.
Bro, you know, one time I had Parasite at like 5.
That's sucking Parasite's dick a little bit too much.
But that's valid. I wouldn't be mad at that though.
I think it's going a little overboard for Parasite, personally.
Bro, but after I watched it, bro, I thought that shit was peak. But then, like,
Parasite is amazing.
Other shit,
Parasite's good. I think top 5 is too much, though, man.
After I marinated, I realized it wasn't quite as good as I thought originally. But it's like up there.
So you don't think Day Alive top 1 is like sucking Day Alive dick? Dylan,
what's up?
So you don't think like Day Alive being your top 1 is sucking Day Alive's dick?
No, because I think it's perfect.
Hey, hold on. Actually, I have something to say about that.
It's not. You know, that's exactly what it needs to be.
I really have some. I actually have something to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Like really for real type shit.
I only suck dick on days that end in Y, brother. On days that end in Y.
Hey, you know what today is? You know what today is, Dylan? It's Tuesday. You know what that ends in?
It ends in Y. That's what I know.
So what are you doing right now?
Sucking good. Hey, later on tonight, bro. Gonna be hella dick getting sucked. Omar getting visited tonight, bro.
Omar's not even here to defend himself.
He
also Omar partakes.
Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. I can't defend him.
It's what me and Omar do.
That's fair. That's fair. I won't get involved.
Yeah, it was good, Sake. It was good.
Now 19 is one of my personal.
Did somebody say Sake?
Yeah, bro, that's Sake, bro.
Hey,
19 is one of my what's good, Sake? 19 is one of my like personal favorites and probably one of my favorite reads that or most enjoyable reads that I've had in the past few years, and that's Promised Neverland. Now the anime absolutely does.
Hey, nah, bro.
Season two.
It's not out.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, season 1, amazing. After season 1, I was like, I need to.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm sorry, I'm bugging. I'm bugging.
There's no such thing as season 2.
But
I was lost out here, bro.
Season 1 of Promised Neverland is amazing. I read the manga now. The ending for the manga.
Is it controversial? Is it really that controversial?
That's not controversial. I don't think I've said a controversial. I think my next one will probably my next one. So I think my 18 and 16 is probably controversial, obviously because of their placement. But
maybe over some of the stuff you have said already.
Yeah, okay, if that's the case, 16 is definitely controversial. Like I said, 16. I wanted to move 16 down No, it's both anime and manga.
It's whatever TK wanted.
Promised Neverland is the manga. I'm talking about the Promised Neverland manga. I'm not talking about the anime.
Yeah.
Promised Neverland manga.
Goodness.
I enjoyed.
Skinny Bob.
We're gonna ignore that. The Promised Neverland manga is enjoyable. I really do love Goldie Pond. Goldie Pond is probably one of my favorite arcs that I've read.
Is that after?
That's off. Yeah, that's after the first season.
Oh, fuck.
I'm still pissed.
That shit, bro.
I'm still pissed what they did with that. But the ending, I will admit,
but they never put a season 2 out.
That's saying they never put the season 2 out. But I would admit that the first teen, sorry, the last. I just read the recent comment. We only had 30%.
That's so funny.
But the ending to the manga is not like it kind of falls off a bit. I'm not gonna hold you. That's why like my rating kind of dropped a bit. Like it's just my enjoyment for the ending isn't really there. It could have been way better, but I still liked it. And I can, like I said, same thing with Parasite and other stuff that's below it. I can see it. Like me reading more shows that's hold to a high standard, I can see it leaving my top 25.
Yeah. See the Promised Neverland anime season 1.
Season 1 is fire. Season 1 is fire.
It's not 10, bro.
Season 1 fire.
It's one of the best anime seasons of all time, bro. I had to keep it a bug.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
I had to keep it a bug, bro. It is.
I'm not glad that is an insane take.
One of the best. Bro.
That's an insane take. I'm not gonna hold you. That's an insane take.
Even
though I love season 1, I don't think I'd agree with that.
Okay. What do you think one of the best means then? Like, what would you consider?
Like if we're talking about like one of the best, like if we're talking like seasons,
it's easily like it's like easily like
AOT. We're talking about AOT season 4, AOT season 3 part 2. We're talking about Haikyuu season 3.
Bro, I low key think Haikyuu season 3 is overrated.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You need to stop. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, please stop. Please stop. You can't be
taking that shit.
No.
Like I love
Haikyuu. Me personally, I don't know if I would take that.
What do you mean it's overrated? Like, what do you?
Bro, because I feel like the match wasn't as good as some of the other matches that were.
So you're gonna sit here and tell me that
I prefer Alba
Tsukishima's okay. That's a good match though. But you're gonna tell me that Tsukishima's development within that match and Karasuno as a team developing and getting better within that match. Like, are we serious here? Like, are we?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Haikyuu season 3 is the best season.
I've only seen season 1 so far.
I might prefer season 4, bro.
Nah,
probably not.
No, okay. Season 4 is good. I love season 4 because Hinata's development in the first part and then his development within the match against Inarizaki in the second part is so fire. It's fire as fuck. That's my second favorite season, low key. I have it over season 2. I'm gonna keep it being with you.
See. I don't know. Maybe season 2 won't be my favorite. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to think about that.
I think I would order it. I think I would have season 3
because people act like season 3 is like the. I've heard that it's like the peak. The peak.
Holy Ed. We're just gonna air you with that one. We're gonna air you with that comment. Season 4 is just above mid. Holy Ed.
Whoa, yeah, Archie. Yeah, no, hell no, bro. There's a couple other. Bro, nah, Phantom. Nah, me and Phantom were in VC with Timmy last night, right? I was like, yeah, Tim, you know me, you got the pod tomorrow at 7. He was writing shit down in his journal. I was like, we were like, bro, you could write that shit in your journal, bro. He wrote that shit down in his journal. He's not here. He's not here.
I'm not gonna you. Phantom Wolf's cooking with that. I'm not gonna hold you. Phantom Wolf low-key cooking with that.
Tsukishima, okay.
Low-key, no.
Okay.
I know he low-key might low-key. Okay, I wouldn't say like low-key. He's cooking because then there's the ending of Code Geass. I love the ending of Code Geass. But like,
bro, I can't.
Haikyuu is, you know what I'm saying? We'll get there, though. But
yeah. There was something else I wanted to bring up. I feel like maybe not. To be honest, like the Oikawa match. Yeah, facts. Sage, bro.
I love the Oikawa match. I show Alba versus the second match versus Alba Jose.
But yeah, back to the Promised Neverland. I think it has one of the best first seasons, bro. Look. When I say one of the best seasons, I wanted to finish the statement. I wanted to finish the statement. I feel like in terms of one of the best, it's like top 15, top 10.
I'm not okay. What are you talking about? First season or seasons overall?
The first season.
Okay, I would say is what
like seasons overall, like seasons
no,
overall.
stop that. Absolutely not.
Like top
Absolutely
20,
not.
bro. At least.
Absolutely not. I don't think I'd agree with that.
How?
I don't think I'd agree with that.
Bro,
I don't think I'd agree with that.
I don't see how you could not agree.
I don't agree with that at all. Villain season 1 and Villain season 2 clear.
Villain season 2 ain't out.
AOT doesn't matter. I know it's gonna get done justice. I believe. I have faith.
I don't think Villain season 1 even clears, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It does. Villain season 1.
No, bro.
One Punch Man is the best series type. Let's move on to my next thing in my top 25 because I can't take you serious.
Bro, One Punch, nah, bro.
Sake, what are we doing here, man? One Punch Man, like, huh?
No, it's a good, but TPN clears One Punch Man season 1. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah. I agree. No, I agree. Season 1 of I was about to say Tier 20. Season 1 of Promised Neverland, I have over One Punch Man with ease.
But the thing is, with One Punch Man season 1, I love it. Like I probably like it more than the Promised Neverland season 1, but the Promised Neverland season 1 is better. So it just is.
I don't care. Even if we're talking like seasons overall, even though season 2 of Villain isn't out yet, I have faith in what they're gonna do, and I don't care.
Nah, you're probably right. I have confidence it could. It could clear, but I feel like season 1 of Villain Saga doesn't clear it, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
After season 2 of Villain is out, we'll revisit this pod, and we'll know that.
Bro, I'm not saying it clears season 2.
No, I know.
I don't think the Promised Neverland season 1 should be like just said gets cleared by Villain Saga season 1 because Villain Saga season 1 is really good, but
I'm not gonna
listen.
Also ask a lot. It is. I love Promised Neverland, but I'm like it being top 15 seasons of all time.
I'm writing this down, bro. We're doing this pod sometime too.
I don't know about that one. There's a lot of seasons to talk about from different shows.
There is. That's why we don't have to talk about it.
Now, if you look at it now, okay, listen. Now, if you said first seasons, I'd agree with you.
Oh yeah, obviously that's
overall,
that's really not an opinion, bro. It's just like obvious, bro. Like
you know what I'm saying? But 18. Yeah. Number 18 is Kuroko no Basket. Now Kuroko no Basket is I've rewatched that multiple times and I've seen the scene multiple times. Now I haven't seen the top besides Haikyuu. I haven't seen the top sports anime and manga that get held to a high standard like Ashiti no Joe, Slam Dunk. Hajime no Ippo, stuff like that. I haven't peeped those yet. That's the only reason why Kuroko is here. That is the only reason why Kuroko is here. Now, obviously, I go into all series with like an open mind, but judging from what people say about those sports series, depending on how I feel, Kuroko can easily leave the top 25 after I peep the other sports series that get held to a high standard, like Diamond No Ace and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We'll get around to those eventually. You know what I'm saying? You know, but my top one, I have.
Sake thirsty for that slam dunk, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We'll get there, but Kuroko is my number 18. I love Kuroko with a burning passion.
Skinny Ball loves slam dunk too. Actually,
you know, I'm not disputing that. I'm like, a lot of people, literally everyone says that slam dunk clears Kuroko. I'm not disputing that at all. So it's like I'm saying, we'll get around there when I peep slam dunk. But right now, Kuroko is number 18. Number 17. This one has also fallen off for me. Is JJK. Now I love JJK. 17. I read. Parasite I have an 8.5. Promised Neverland I have an 8.5. Kuroko I have at a 9. I just want to I'll just get that. I got ratings. Yeah, I have Kuroko overall, all 3 seasons at a 9.
So you have that rated higher than that seemed mad high for Kuroko, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna hold you. I just enjoyed it a lot. It was lower. I'm not gonna hold you. Kuroko was lower, but after rewatching it, my love for it just went back up again. I'm not gonna hold you. My love for it just went back up again. Most of these stuff is kind of just like my you know what I'm saying, my like personal enjoyment. But I don't really care if you think that 9 out of 10 is an L. I don't care. But JJK, yeah, to answer your question, JJK has fallen off with me because of the recent arc. It's still good, but it's just not the same, you know what I'm saying, feeling I get when I read the previous arcs. That's why it's fallen off for me. Now, like I said, River, like I said, if we're talking interchangeable, JJK can easily be pushed lower down the list. easily.
Mm.
Easily. But
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? JJK I have at a now. The only reason why I have JJK at 9, the manga at 9, but I'm keeping it at 9 until Culling Games is over. Once Culling Games is over, I'm gonna readjust. I'm gonna readjust the
So
score. I'm gonna readjust the score.
so like season 2 gonna be that peak.
No, season 2 is amazing, especially since Shibuya is in season 2. Season 2 is absolutely amazing. Shibuya is one of my
That's what
favorite.
I've heard.
Shibuya is absolutely fucking peak as fuck. One of the, if probably the best New Gen arc. One of the best New Gen arcs, if not the best. If someone says it's the best, I'm not arguing with you.
Okay,
But that's number 7. That's number 17. Now,
hold on. Dylan's seen this. He need to say something about this.
My fault, Dylan.
This motherfucker been too silent, bro.
Can I see?
A JJK.
What are we arguing about? I'm confused.
Nothing.
Bro, I just want to hear your opinion on him having that 17, bro. Like,
oh, gotcha. I'm zoned out of this shit, bro. I started making an Annie list because somebody mentioned it. I just started making one. That's what I've been doing on my phone.
oh my gosh.
I was like, damn, that's a good idea. Basically with JJK, I think it's good. I think it's Demon Slayer done right, and like JJK in the sense of like it's the perfect balance between action, and I think it does have a decent plot for now.
Which Demon Slayer does not do right.
No, Demon Slayer does not have a good plot.
Absolutely,
it does not have a good plot. It just has good animation, and that a lot of people say that's a basic opinion, but that's a basic opinion for a good reason because it's the fucking truth. Like,
oh yeah,
it's got carried. It's season 2 got carried fully by animation.
Cook.
That's what I gotta say. So I think JJK was Demon Slayer done right because its animation was close to on par with that. It was getting there, but it just.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Since you mentioned Demon Slayer, you know what I'm saying? Demon Slayer slander, save me a spot. Demon Slayer is my favorite 3 out of 10 manga, by the way.
That's fair.
Oh boy.
But yeah, one thing I do want to say about JJK, I do think season 1 is insanely overrated.
Not facts.
JJK season 1?
Yes,
season insanely might be pushed.
Insanely overrated. Now, is it good? Yes. Is it anything higher than an 8? No.
Oh yeah, facts.
Absolutely.
Who has a higher than 8?
I've seen people. You'd be surprised.
Saying this about JJK.
JJK season 1, yes.
Is 8. What's the second season?
Second season hasn't come out yet.
Okay. I thought you were basing. Okay.
No. I was just talking about.
I think TK. What would you rate it though? Like a 10, the second season?
Second season
content.
He's talking about the manga.
Yeah, okay. Okay. If season 2 is JJK 0 is better than season 1, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might agree with you. I might probably agree with you.
Yeah. I'd probably have it rated higher, but
I'll probably have it. I'll probably agree with you. But like season overall. 2, if it follows the content, like if it stays true to the manga with the inventory and Shibuya, 10 out of 10. Low key. I love Shibuya.
Okay.
Shibuya is it's an amazing character arc for Yuji. It's absolutely amazing character arc. Like the way the tone shift from season 1 into season 2, amazing. But I have JJK rated currently right now.
I gotta say this too, actually.
Yeah, go on.
Because Sake just said my dream coming true, seeing Majin go out on Demon Slayer. All right, here, listen. What you need to do after this pod?
Plug it.
You need to go back through the Flow archives. There's a podcast called the Flow Debate that we used to do. We need to bring it back. But there's one on Demon Slayer versus Dr. Stone. It may be long, but that shit was peak. And if you want to see Demon Slayer slander home from TK, go watch that pod. Because that is where it is.
Yeah, speaking on Melancholic's comment, I think season 1 for JJK is 100% not top 10 worthy at all. I see a lot of people have JJK top 10 worthy at season 1, and I don't agree whatsoever. I just think season 1 is insanely overrated, but it's still good.
I don't know if it's insanely overrated, bro. Because you see everyone in the chat, bro. Like everyone in the chat pretty much agrees. We all agree. I feel like maybe it's just the minority.
No. This is the minority right now.
I would agree. I would agree that JJK is not top 10, but that being said, it's top 11 for me. It's number 11.
That's
I think it's that good. I think then again, a lot of my stuff, like the rest of what was below
let
it,
me
is
just
probably
clarify
like,
before Dylan gets any slander. There's a lot of anime that he hasn't seen yet.
there's a lot of anime I haven't seen yet.
That's what
So I
I'm
just
saying. Okay,
wanna
now if
clarify
you
for Dylan.
like I said, previous comment.
Because apparently I watch all of the wrong anime.
No,
Okay,
I
no.
won't say that, bro. But it's just like there's other anime that people generally consider top 10 where that you haven't seen that could end up,
Switch
taking
to the
over
top
those spots.
turnaround.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying that it will, but it could.
I know it won't take over daily life, but
Well, I mean,
some other
man, you never know, man. You never know, man.
Without the manga, JJK wouldn't be in my top 25.
Damn. Holy shit. Okay. That's something.
The Shibuya really pushed. Like to be honest, I don't think JJK deserves the praise that it gets until it gets to Shibuya. I think Shibuya really pushes JJK to be one of the best new gens. Season 1 is very good. Don't get me wrong, season 1 is very good, but I just don't think it should be held to the standard that most people hold it at. You know what I'm saying? Without season 2, that's just me though, or without Shibuya. But yeah, it's number 17. Now 16.
Bro, this is really making me want to. Anyways, never mind. I won't even say it. But go ahead.
16 is very controversial. I really to be honest, I'm gonna move 16 down, but 16 is Blue Lock.
Haven't seen yet.
Now, Blue Lock anime is coming. I just want to make a comment. I really do love sports anime, and I love football especially. Now, if I was to give a show that's not on here, but will forever be one of my personal favorites that I have rated very highly, Inazuma 11. I absolutely love Inazuma 11. I've been watching it since I was a child. But Blue Lock, the premiere for Anime House 6 just started.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Stay here, guys. Stay here.
Blue Lock is number 16. I'm not gonna hold you. One thing I don't like about Blue Lock, the dialogue is corny as shit. So I'm not gonna hold you. If you drop Blue Lock because of the dialogue, I can understand because it's very like over the top.
What somebody was telling me. Yeah.
It's over the top and edgy for no reason. For absolutely no reason. Now I hope that's something that they fix in the anime, but Blue Lock, I would say Blue Lock in terms of depth and like character or emotional moments such as like Haikyuu, Blue Lock doesn't have that. It has development, but not on that type of level.
Okay.
But the manga is still enjoyable, and that's why I have it at 16. But I do want to probably move it down because I probably would fuck around and put Mob Psycho above it. That's why I said that's why I said 16 to 21 is very interchangeable.
Why do you think this, Saga? Out of curiosity, I'm curious. Why do you think it won't be better?
Yeah, fucking
Ryu. Why do you think it won't live up to it?
Fertilization in an egg or some shit. Yeah, Archaeotics. Blue Lock is basically like Kuroko. Like it's just for the most part, it's mainly enjoyable with a whole bunch of like hype moments. That's gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you love sports anime, you like it to a certain degree. But the only thing is where I would say it's not like Kuroko is that the dialogue is like with Kuroko, the dialogue isn't edgy and corny. You know, the manga offer Blue Lock is absolutely
T. That's insane. That's insane. Did I actually?
No. That's what it said. Ryu says he was playing football. He's in a match, and he was like, "This feels like he's like fertilization right in the egg," and he started getting horny and shit. Like Blue Lock is very over the top for no reason, so I can understand as to why it may not be someone's cup of tea. But yeah, Blue Lock is 16. It's very
Dylan gonna love this one. He gonna love this.
It's very interchangeable.
That sounds like a bit too much for me.
Okay.
Oh, if you don't get
I'll be honest with you.
Bro, Dylan, bro, shut up.
Also,
I don't know, bro.
Also, currently right
now,
bro,
it's too much for you, bro. Come on, man.
I only suck dick. I know, but that's different. Like I'm sitting here watching that. Yeah, that's
bro. You remember what you asked Doofy to send you?
Oh yeah, I do.
But you can't say
that's
can't say
thing.
But Dylan, you can't say that's too much for you. But you're almost up to date with Rent a Girlfriend.
Rent a Girlfriend's fantastic.
Okay, we're moving on. But now my top 15.
Rent a Girlfriend is fucking the best, bro.
Now just my top 15 is.
Hey, hold on, Sake. We haven't seen the anime yet. I'm not gonna say it's bad until
we've only seen the trailer.
Yeah.
You've only
we'll
seen the
see.
trailer, but yeah,
We'll
no,
see.
the dialogue for Blue Lock is absolutely atrocious. That's one. That's my only problem. Like my main glaring problem with Blue Lock.
I'm
But
reading this. I gotta read this. Bro, I saw that shit and felt like I was bamboozled, led astray, lied to as I was looking forward to the ending. I was
hopefully, I'm hoping they change it. I'm hoping they fix it up because I'm not trying to read all that. Oh,
Hey
also,
man,
Out Ashy is also
looking
something
forward
I
to it.
gotta finish because a lot of people say Out Ashy is better than Blue Lock, which I probably I don't if it is I don't put it past them. Like I'm not gonna say that they're wrong because obviously I haven't peeped it, but Out Ashy is another one I want
Right.
to peep. Now
Okay.
my top 15, as we get into top 15,
Top
like
15.
my number 15 is quite literally leagues ahead of everything that I've mentioned so far.
Okay.
And my number 15 is Madoka Magica.
I haven't seen it yet.
If any of you, if you haven't seen Madoka Magica, please do yourself a favor and watch Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica is an absolutely amazing series, and it's the perfect example of don't judge a book by its cover. Like it comes across as a
Yeah,
nice
that's what I've heard.
cutesy little girl anime, shoujo, but quite literally the dark turn in terms of themes and setting that it takes very early in the show, and it's only 12 episodes by the way, and then it also has movies afterwards. Madoka is absolutely amazing. But yeah, Madoka is the best magical. Like, Madoka is absolutely amazing. The themes and the story of how it correlates. Because you guys don't know, I had to do some research for it, but the story of Forced and kind of what Madoka is based off of, and the characters. Madoka has one of the best female casts that I've seen. Madoka is absolutely amazing, and it has one of my favorite female characters, if not favorite, deuteragonist. With that being, I forgot her name, Homura.
Oh, you forgot it. Oh, okay.
Homura is one of my favorite female characters and deuteragonist. So, yeah, Madoka Magica, I do have it at an 8.5. But I'm gonna rewatch it. I am gonna move the score up because of certain information that I found out about after after watching the show. I researched on certain things and I'm gonna move it up. But my initial watch I did have it at an 8.5, but I am gonna move it up to a 9 or a 9.5 some shit.
Oh shit.
So
Okay. So
that's gonna happen. Number 14 is another one of my personal favorites, Bungle Stray Dogs.
Interesting.
Now, Bungo Stray Dogs is one of the best seinen anime that I've watched. Now, I was shocked as to how Bungo was considered a seinen after watching the first season.
Isn't that still coming out?
Yeah, season 4 is coming out January, which I'm insanely hyped for because I've read. I'm up to date with the manga. Season 4 is going to be amazing. But Bungo has everything you can possibly look for. It has comedy, somewhat. Now.
Whoa, I missed this. Yo, what the fuck?
I seen it. I glossed right over it. But Bungo is does it get better? You just finished episode 2. Season 2 currently right now is the best season. Now Bungo is insanely underrated. I don't ever see anyone talk about Bungo or give Bungo the praise that it deserves. Now I watched season 1. And I'm not the biggest fan of season 1, but I still enjoyed it. I still gave it, I think I gave it a 7 or a 7.5 season 1. But season 2, those first 3 episodes, absolutely amazing, phenomenal. Absolutely, bro. The tone shift from season 1 to season 2, and it just keeps getting better. Even though I have season 2 over season 3, but season 3 is just as good as the previous seasons. And season 4 is going to be even more, you know what I'm saying, amazing. Because I'm up to date with the manga. I have Bungo manga right now at 9. If you haven't peeped, it's only the first 3 episodes. It's only the first 3 episodes. So the next episode 3 is when you're done with the flashback. But Bungo is absolutely amazing. I would say everyone peep it. It's insanely underrated.
Dylan, you add to the list?
Maybe. I got a big enough list already. That
Oda is an insane character. I love Oda.
Hey, you know what else? You know what else is a big list?
Insane. What's good with you?
My anime list is also a big list.
Bearing in mind, I originally had Bungo I think I did have Bungo at 17 when I first added it to the list, and it's moved up to 14.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, Madoka was the anime that pushed Erased out because Madoka moved it instantly straight to 15.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
Now,
enough, fair enough.
the next anime is also been moved up. JJK fell off. JJK I did have at 14, I think, at one point, and JJK moved down to 17. Love is War is number 13.
Ooh.
Now, Love is War is I haven't seen that many romance anime. I've seen a bunch of trash. Like I've seen School Days, Charlotte, Guilty Crown, garbage, horrendous.
Charlotte is not a romance, bro.
Charlotte, okay, it's not mainly a romance, but it has romance. It has romantic like
you cannot classify that as a romance.
It can. If you go on AniList and search, if you search via romance, it comes up under romance. It has romance aspects. It's just not a main romance anime.
You can't just call, bro. The Naruto also then fuck it,
nigga. What?
Bro, Naruto has romance, bro.
No, that's not the same thing.
Okay,
it's not the same thing. Naruto is not coming up under the romance tag.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it has some like I'm not dragging it, but it's
School Days
really not though, bro.
Now School Days is abyss fiction, but I watched School Days with my one of my IRLs, and School Days we was making jokes and laughing throughout the whole time. But School Days is abyss fiction, 2 out of 10, terrible, dog shit.
Bro, you know, I was watching they recently did a pod without me, the baddies pod, and I think Alex and what you call it, Archie, they told Tyler to watch School Days. I think he's currently watching it. That's so funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I made someone watch School Days. I like gassed it up to them and made it think it was good. They came back and gave it a 9 out of 10. I was sick.
Yo, what?
I was sick. Bro, but you know, I hear Kaguya falls off in the manga, but I haven't read it yet. So until I see it, I'm gonna gas.
Didn't season 3 end? Was that
season 3? Yeah, season 3 did end, but it's not the final season.
Oh, it wasn't the final season.
It's the most recent. It's the most recent season, but the anime is right. But
it says it's a drama genre, Charlotte drama.
You know, School Days is the only reason why School Days is funny because it's an anime that you just can't take serious.
Yeah, okay.
I've done it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've done it with a lot of people. A whole bunch of people on Annie Twitter don't actually know my favorites. I just troll a lot with like Mariah and Nikki being my top one. I just spoiled my top one, by the way. But yeah, we'll get there. Yeah,
bro,
Kaguya
TK,
is like.
Bro. I remember you like getting on. That's Future Diary. If y'all don't know Miradeki, bro, I remember you getting on his ass, bro, before, bro.
Yeah, no, but I was sometimes you have to gatekeep.
Okay.
Favorites,
okay. Yeah.
But yeah, Kaguya is like I said, I haven't seen much romances, but Kaguya is the best romance I've seen so far. I absolutely love
Bunny Girl Senpai.
Let me put you on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I've heard things about Bunny's Girl Senpai. I'm still gonna go in there.
Let me put you on, bro.
Let me put you on. I promise. Stop.
Watch Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, if I was to tell like my other mutuals about what you just said, you would get absolutely fried.
Bro, it's a good show. I liked it.
I've heard about Shikimori.
It's a good show.
Have you heard about? Okay. I don't. It's just not my type of show, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But
I think My Dress Up Darling is better, but I do think that it's up there.
Okay.
But yeah, Kaguya. I absolutely love Kaguya.
Hey, TK. Have you heard of Spice and Wolf?
Spice and Wolf. I have it on my list.
Ooh, let's go.
Spice and Wolf. I have on my list.
But there you go.
Kaguya Sama. I would gas up until I see that it drops off. I'm gonna read it at some point, but I do have the anime at a 9.5. I think I gave season 3 a 10. I'm not gonna hold you. I love season 3, but I think I have Kaguya at 9.5. I think, but then again, like I said, don't sit here and be like, oh, he has Kaguya at 9.5, but then has like other shows lower than it. Then again, I'm comparing two different shows. I'm comparing like an action show to a romance. So in terms of romance, I would say that's like compared to what I've seen, that's a good score. Obviously, when I watch more romance, depending on how I feel, comparing those other romance to Kaguya, it might change. But I think 9.5 for Kaguya is a decent score right now.
Hey, hold on.
I think I have it either a 9 or a 9.5.
But what does he mean by bad, Dylan?
Don't worry, we're talking about it right now. He and I are talking it out.
Does he mean because it could go different ways? I mean, I don't know.
That is no Shikimori type of shit too young, bro.
No,
hey, I wouldn't put it past anyone at this point.
Shut the fuck up, River.
Anyways, man.
We don't
Yeah,
talk about that
I need to
anymore.
watch Kaguya or something. I've heard good
should.
things.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna peep
You should.
eventually. For sure.
Season 2. Sorry, not season 2. I was gonna say number 12. Also one of my. This is easily one of my personal favorites, and will forever be one of my personal favorites. And if not, top 3 most underrated shows that I've seen. I will continue to say this. 91 Days.
Hold on. Okay.
91 Days is my number 12. Now, if you
Alright.
haven't seen 91 Days, just like Bungle and like Madoka, go and watch those, please.
Oh, it's on my list for so long.
91
bro.
Days is 13 episodes. It's short. Now, 91 Days is the opening slaps, the characters slap, the cast is good. I wouldn't say the cast is like amazing, but I do love Angelo as a protagonist. Now, everything like Angelo's revenge is one of like I love 91 Days, man. I talk about 91 Days for 91 days. You feel me? But like 91, I love 91 Days. I love it. Ending is absolutely like perfect. I did.
You should have put it on at 19.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You saying you prefer Bungo and Madoka, I'm not mad at that whatsoever. Those 3, like if you say you prefer one and the other, that's completely fine with me. They are all 3 equally as peak. I don't care which one you have over the other. That's not an insane thing to say. Like I said, my top 25, most spots are very interchangeable. Very interchangeable. So I'm not mad at that take whatsoever. That's completely understandable. But I love 91 Days. Ever since I've seen it, I'm gonna rewatch it soon too. But 91 Days, I have it at 9 out of 10 of our initial watch. The score might go up after the rewatch, but if you haven't seen it, I'll say go read it, man. I'll say Angelo's revenge is very well done, and the ending is, I'll say the conclusion is like his character conclusion, and like the ending to the show as a whole is very well done.
I'll say
add that to the list. Dylan, you should also add that to the list too.
91 Days.
91 Days.
Okay.
Number 11. Now this is one that fell off. This was originally at the number 8th spot. I think it was either the number 8 or the number 7. I think it was number 7. It was at the number 7th spot. It was number 7 or number 8. I think it was 7 though. It was at the number 7th spot in my top 10 when I originally.
So it's 11. Right?
It's number 11 now, and that's Death Note.
Okay. Interesting.
Death Note is falling out of my top 10. Now, I've been genuinely thinking to put most of the other shows that I have from 91 Days from my 12th spot to my 15th spot. I can move those above Death Note to be. Death Note could move to my top 15 if I felt like it, but right now I just haven't given it the thought yet. But Death Note, I still like it, but it's like the more I think about it, that second half just doesn't hold up well, bro.
Okay, see, I can't. I don't like the second half slander though, bro.
It's not bad. No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
It's not. Death Note isn't bad. The second half isn't bad, but it's just not as good as the first half.
Yeah, no, I agree with him.
I'll give you that.
I still have Death Note at a 9 though, but it would have been a 10 if they had done that better.
I will say I think the ending makes up for what a lot of the second half lacks in.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I am a chaotic person. I would have rathered him just like taking over the world.
Bro, but see, that's so like for the way the story was going and the themes they were trying to portray, that would have been so stupid if they did that. So stupid.
Bro, would have been wild.
I just think like
it made so much sense to him like that. It was so
watching Light versus L was just, it had me on my toes every episode of what was gonna happen. Twists and turns, plot twists happening, and then Nero takes over, and it's just like it just the whole the tone of the show kind of just goes down for me. Like I can't take it serious as much as now. I'm not slandering the second half. I still think the second half isn't as bad as people make it out to be. I think people over exaggerate a lot. But it's Light versus Nero and Mello is just nowhere near as compelling and entertaining as Light versus L. And that's just facts.
Yeah.
Now the second half brought my overall score down, but I still have it at 9. It's still amazing. Death Note is top 30 for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's valid. I'm not mad at that.
He also said Death Note's dropping for me, but nostalgia forced me to keep it in the top 10. It's currently 7 for me as well. Second half.
I'm probably gonna rewatch Death Note soon, but I do have it a 9. Now this is
dropping for me as well. Now, gotta be honest.
Speaking of shows that's been dropping,
hold on. Is this 10? Are we coming up on 10?
This is
Hold
coming
on.
up 10.
Hold on. Are we coming up? Are you gonna say? Are we going on 10 right now?
We're about to go on 10 right now.
Oh fuck.
Top 10.
Number 10.
10 is Hunter x Hunter.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now, originally
It made
Hunter x
it.
Hunter.
It really made it.
Now, originally in my original top 10, Hunter x Hunter was my number 4.
Oh fuck.
I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter since
Oh, fuck.
2016. So that's the
Oh,
only
fuck.
reason, that's the main reason to why as it's been falling off. But I still love it. But now my number 10 and number 9 have fallen off drastically. And I'm not gonna hold you. I think the more that I watch more like shows, like I'm currently watching Gintama and I'm currently reading One Piece, Hunter x Hunter may leave my top 10. Depending on where, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm loving Gintama right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna say Gintama better than Hunter x Hunter right now. I'm not gonna say that. But depending on if I think Gintama is as peak as people say it is, because I'm loving it right now. I'm only on episode 106, I think. Hunter x Hunter could possibly leave my top 10. Possibly. It just depends on how it turns out. But Hunter x Hunter, I still have it at 9.5. I wouldn't give it a 10. I don't think Hunter x Hunter is a masterpiece. I think it could have been a masterpiece, and the volumes is coming back a day after my birthday. It's coming back November 4th.
Why do you consider it not a masterpiece?
I just think there's a lot of things that I think pacing is kind of a bit of a problem with certain arcs, especially like the Chimera Ant arc, like the first half of the Chimera Ant arc, the pacing's a bit slow. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. T. When we was the group chat that I was in, I forgot what the group chat was. But the group chat I was added to with Megaturtles one. When you dropped your top 10, me and you shared like 9 shows out of our top 10, and it was similar.
Bro. Me, you, and T like have like the same taste, bro.
Yeah, but quite literally, our top 10 was similar.
We might as well be the same people, but I don't know.
But yeah, I think Hunter, like if people have Hunter x Hunter any higher, I'm not mad. Depending on what you've seen, I still hold Hunter x Hunter to like a higher degree, but I just don't think since it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Hunter x Hunter is my number 2.
That's fine. That's I'm not mad at that whatsoever.
Yep,
I'm not mad at that whatsoever. But I just think like a Hunter x Hunter is I'm gonna rewatch it. It's probably gonna go back up maybe after I rewatch it. But right now,
rewatch the Chimera Ant arc and just think about like what's going on,
bro.
like truly when it comes to sentience and shit. Like I don't know.
I'm not gonna hold you. Okay,
they started talking about like what it means to be human and shit. And
but I'm not gonna hold you. The Chimera Ant arc is an amazing. Okay, listen. I'm about to say a controversial take, an unpopular opinion. But I'm not gonna hold you. I need respect on Poof's name. The Poof slander needs to stop.
No, we don't.
Poof slander needs to stop, bro.
I can see it, but it's also just so fun to slander him.
Poof is actually an amazing character, bro.
He is, yes, he is. I can admit he played a massive part in the Chimera Ant arc.
Okay, look, Dylan, I have to bring you to the stage.
I just what?
What did you just say? Can you repeat like what you said about Poof again, real quick?
He's the best royal god.
Just repeat what you were saying.
He played a massive part.
He played a massive part. What kind of character was he?
What?
Like you said, amazing character, right? Like he was a really good character.
Yeah, he played a big part in Chimera.
So how do you feel about Poof? How do you feel about him? Like,
what the fuck is this?
No, just hear me out. Just go with it. So how do you feel about Poof personally? Do you dislike him? Do you like him? Does he piss you off or something?
I don't feel any type of way towards him. Like genuinely, like I don't think he's like, I don't know. I like the part that he played in the Chimera Ant arc with like.
But do you think of him as a dislikable character?
He can be easily dislikable.
Oh, he can be easily dislikable. Yes.
Do you dislike him as a character? If not as a character, but as a when you're watching the show, did you dislike him?
Yes.
Okay. So I say all this to say, Gabby's a great character. She's just dislikable.
That's not
and,
true.
And
That's not
see
even
my point
close.
on
You
Gabby,
tried it.
which just proven you motherfucker.
That's
Yeah.
that's totally different.
Yes,
That's totally
sir.
different.
Yes,
That's
sir.
totally different.
I'm not gonna hold you. I
Yes,
think
sir. Hold on. Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
not true, man. I
sir.
think you're taking something the wrong way.
I think Poof is an insanely underrated character and underappreciated. I think that the slander needs to stop, man.
So is Gabby.
I'm saying
So,
Gabby too.
The only
Like
thing that
even
would
though I
say-
hate Gabby is an amazing AOT character. I'm not gonna put that past her.
here's what I'll say about Hunter Hunter the Chimerians, all that shit, right? With Poof and the Royal Guard, I agree that Poof is like decent. Like he's better than most of the other characters in that arc, outside of like the main characters. Obviously, I have Pito over him though. Like I'm not mad at that take. Because listen, Pito is what makes Gon go fucking crazy, and then and then Poof is what like made the development with the Chimera ants go.
Okay, you know what, Maury, because you made a good point there. He's made to be hated. I'm not gonna say let's stop the Poof hate. We gotta stop like underappreciating Poof to be like with him not like people saying he's not a good character. That's just like infinitely wrong. It's the same thing with Gabby. You can dislike Gabby, that's completely fine. I dislike Gabby still, but I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, realize and understand that she's actually a good written character. Like I'm not gonna put like I'm not gonna let my hate, you know what I'm saying, you know. But yeah.
Bro, watch it.
Bro,
you're different, bro.
But yeah,
not a fan of that, man.
I think the Chimera Ant arc, like the first half of it is like rather slow. I think certain other arcs, even though I did enjoy Greed Island, I don't think Greed Island is as bad as people make it out to be.
I think it's as bad as people make it out to be.
I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna hold you. I enjoyed it when I was watching it.
No way you do, Dylan.
I don't think Greed Island is a good arc. I've said it multiple times.
What would you rate out of 10?
Out of 10, Greed Island?
Yeah.
6.
That's fine. That a 6 is like okay. I think I'd give it a 7.
Yeah,
Greed Island.
I'd give it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna like that's a valid rating because Greed
compared to all the other Hunter.
Yeah, no, facts, no big fact. Yeah,
like I love all of the Greed Island.
It's not the worst Hunter arc, bro.
Greed Island is arguably the worst Hunter arc. It's between I think Greed Island and fucking
Hunter. I would put Hunter exams on the Greed Island.
I loved Hunter exams, bro. I think Greed Island is way more than Greed Island. It's just like the early stages of Hunter. I don't know. I like the exam arc. It was pretty awesome.
Bro, bro, I'm telling you, bro, we are the same people, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I enjoyed
Greed Island. Glow, man.
I enjoyed Greed Island. I like them getting trained by Biscuit, and I fucking love the dodgeball game, bro.
Oh, it was so good, bro.
That dodgeball game was so good. I would definitely say the Hunter exam is probably the worst because it was Hunter exam,
Heaven's Arena.
Heaven's Arena.
In my opinion, the Hunter exam has one of the first like really cold moments where Killua pulls.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Step, bro.
That doesn't mean anything though.
I don't know, bro. That's what you're comparing with the other ones too.
No, but I'm just saying. I would just say me personally, I have the Hunter exams as the worst arc in Hunter with ease. That's just me. Though.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah,
I can't agree.
Bro,
I haven't like second or third to bottom.
Dylan, look though. Here's the thing though. Like that says a good.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. The Zodic family. No, you're right. No, you are right.
That arc is mid. Yes,
I forgot that
arc is mid.
I
repressed that shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, the Zodic family.
I guess every time I think of Hunter, I really do not think of that at all.
I think that's one of the last things I think about.
It's not really an arc though,
wow.
bro.
It is. Zodic family
that is an arc. Yeah,
it is an arc. It's
because everybody knows exactly what that is.
Yeah, because that's when.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it an arc.
Immediately after the exam.
Yeah, literally when Killua gets taken.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep, and then they have to go through that whole mini training kind of thing.
Yeah, and bear in mind, it's only 4
push a fucking door.
It's only 4 episodes.
It was cool, bro. It was cool.
Nah,
I thought it was cool.
Nah. Zodic family is definitely the worst.
That is the worst arc in.
That's how you know it's the worst arc if you just
forget. Everybody forgets it because it's we don't want to remember that it's there.
No, I don't forget it. I just don't necessarily consider it like.
I forget it. I forgot it.
Then again, it's only 4 episodes though, so I can understand that's why people forget. But it is an arc.
Yeah.
Because there's
just throw it in there with the other arcs. Like
no, because think of it like this: Gintama has arcs where there's only 2 episodes. Gintama's arcs are less than that, so that's considered an arc.
I mean, there are arcs in one episode. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would
Fair
say that is definitely the worst arc in Hunter x Hunter. But I just don't think I still love it. But it's fallen off for me since obviously main reason is because I haven't seen it in 6 years. But I'm going to rewatch it. I'm going to rewatch it
and just look at relook at the season 1, bro. Because
I'm gonna rewatch it.
There's
bro,
hella
it's
good.
good. I liked it, bro. But it just gets better after that. Like
that's what. How are you gonna? I don't. Not with
it consistently
not with
gets
Soul
better,
Family
bro.
arc. They literally did season 1 and then they flopped. Like they did season 1, flopped for 4 episodes.
Bro, it's not that bad, bro. You're tripping, bro. It was a necessary arc. It was needed for the series.
I agree, but it's a bad arc.
This is the worst arc. No.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing, though. That doesn't make the arc bad, bro. You can't.
It doesn't. But I'm just saying it's the worst arc. No.
Compared to all the other,
the worst doesn't mean bad. Worst doesn't equal bad.
Yeah, facts. But Dylan, what you think about him placing it out of 10, bro?
I'm okay with that. I'm actually very happy that it made top 10. Like I obviously since I have it at 2, I have a lot higher like respect for it. I don't know why. It's like one of the first long anime I ever saw, so I also have a nostalgia bias. But like I said,
yeah, no,
not a lot of people keep it in top 10. I'm gonna be honest.
I will not say that where I currently have it, but I also had it at 2, but it is currently not at 2.
Now would I agree when people say it's the best battle shonen? I wouldn't agree.
That makes sense.
I wouldn't agree.
I don't really. I'm not.
It's not the best battle shonen. It's not the best shonen.
What's the best battle shonen? We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. We don't have to say it.
Yeah, no. Speaking of what Maury said, this Fallen War in FMAB was very short, and it was tackled on way better in the original FMA, by the way.
The flashback?
Yeah, it was way better in FMA, but that's neither here nor there. Number 9. Now this is the second. I think this is my most.
Let's go.
I think this is my most fallen off. I think this has fallen off the most. 7 spots.
Oh fuck! I know what it is.
7 spots.
Fuck me.
This was originally my top 2 when I first watched it, and then I realized that I'm actually bugging with having it at number 2, and that's Code Geass.
Oh,
Code Geass. Now Code Geass will definitely. I'm not gonna hold you. I first watched Code Geass. My shackles were on tight, and I didn't think it would leave my top 10. I'm not gonna hold you. In the next couple months, you know what I'm saying, Code Geass might be out my top 10. If you like, I'm sorry. I love Code Geass. I have it at 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna hold you. I do.
Yikes.
It is still there.
But
is it still 10 out of 10?
I still have it at 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna hold you. I still have it. I still love Code Geass. Rating, I don't know.
Okay, Maury, Maury, shut up, Maury, stop, Maury.
Like I'm not gonna hold you. Like I still love Code Geass. Like. But it's just like when you think about it, Code Geass just doesn't have the depth that other shows have.
Not true, man.
Compared to everything else that's in my top 10, it just doesn't have the depth there, man. It's literally just Lelouch, and it's Lelouch gang.
Bro, no, it's not, bro.
It's basically it's Lelouch plus Suzaku and gang.
Okay, but the gang is important. We can't act like it's
barely. Okay, I listen. I'm not slandering Code Geass, but it's like if we're being honest, like
how does that downplay a show, bro?
No, I'm not saying it does, but I'm saying compared to the rest of the shows that I have above it, because bearing in mind my top
2011 Heat is
most of my literally 9 out of my top 10 are 10s. So when I'm ordering it, I have to compare it with others.
Tripping, bro.
I have to compare it with others. Now Zero Requiem is absolutely amazing, but if we're going to be like, it has one of the best endings in anime. But if we're going to be honest, Code Geass just doesn't hold up with the rest of the anime, and we'll get into the other stuff that I have in my top 10. It just doesn't hold up, unfortunately.
I feel like
unfortunately.
I feel like certain parts of Code Geass, like it just feels like you're downplaying it, bro. I don't know. Nah, bro.
Absolutely not. I still have it at 10.
But you're saying it. I don't see how it lacks depth. I feel like Lelouch is like the plot. Like he is about Lelouch, but it's purposefully like that.
No, I know, I understand that. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that because that's how it's meant to be. Now, just because that's how it's meant to be doesn't make it good. If that makes sense. It's made out to be mainly Luge being like the backbone of the show. But when you then compare that to shows that give way more than just the protagonist, plus depth on and character development on other characters on the rest of the cast, and I'm talking like major development, and we'll get to the next show.
See, I see what you're saying, but it's like just because it focuses on the luge, I don't think that means the rest of the characters don't develop, and they don't, because you just don't see it like play out like right in front of you all the time, but it's still happening. It still happens.
Okay, but then it's just like, okay, would you like one? Code Geass doesn't have a notable antagonist. Now Suzaku is very underrated.
Bro. What's bro name, bro? I'll be forgetting his name, but the second prince.
Schneisel?
Yeah, Schneisel, yes.
There's no way you're gonna actually sit here and say that Schneisel's like notable in any way.
He is, bro. And then the emperor is definitely notable, but we can't act like he's not notable.
Seriously, let's be real. Like seriously. Like all jokes aside, let's be serious.
I'm being serious.
Stop.
Are you saying
if we're talking about I'm not. No, I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying antagonist. No, like you're gonna bring up like wrath and greed and father before you talk about Schneisel.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
You're bringing up like there's so many other antagonists that's not like top tier antagonists that you're bringing up way before Schneisel. Schneisel is not notable at all.
He is, bro, but he's so good, bro. I don't really care like if you think like it's just some.
I'm sorry,
shit,
but
like okay, like
there's other shows that have what Code Geass lack.
What?
There's like the rest of the show, like my shows that I have above it, they just have stuff that Code Geass lacks.
But that doesn't make them better, though.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna compare, like, if you're gonna compare protagonist, antagonist, plot, story, character development, etc., most of the shows, literally every show that, the shows that have those things.
Let me make a quick point.
Go on.
So have you seen the sports in sports, right? Like TikTok, they make TikToks and shit.
Yeah.
And they like have a list of things and they go down, check mark each side for which one is better, right?
Yeah.
And have you seen the amount of cap that can come out of that? Like if you put Ben Simmons and Devin Booker, for example, and compare them and then put check marks, Ben Simmons is gonna look way better than Devin Booker.
No, but those are two different. Don't they play two different positions?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. Listen, because I'm not gonna sit here and compare. I'm not gonna sit here and compare a romance to Code Geass. I'm not gonna sit here and do that. But what
if you had a romance above Code Geass and you sat here and said that?
Because that's just at that point that would just be more to like my enjoyment. Like I'm not necessarily comparing. I'm not comparing the shows point by point because they do different things. If that makes sense.
but like that doesn't, bro.
I'm sorry. It's just like other shows, they just have more than Code. Like I still love Code Geass, but
it's like, it still feels like the check mark system.
No,
like,
but it's okay.
But that's not the only thing, bro.
No, but like I said,
you could use with other things too.
Like I said, if
you want to argue that
Code Geass is number 9, everything I have above it is also a 10. So I'm comparing them as 10s, mind you, and what I enjoyed more plus stuff that they bring to the table. Bear in mind, it's not just what they bring to the table, it's also my personal enjoyment mixed in with that. And I personally enjoyed everything else above it. Like I said, my rating system is very, wishy-washy. It's not just straightforward. It's very wishy-washy. There's a lot of things that go into me rating, and with the criteria of me rating.
Yeah. I'll just say this, like, I'll end it off here. Like, I don't have a problem with you having it at 9.
Yeah.
At 9, it's just like the reasoning. I feel like we can have the discussion. We can have the argument.
Yeah.
About that. But if you enjoy something more, I can't sit here and be like, bro, how do you enjoy that more? Well, I mean, you
no.
Like we can have that conversation. But
take my enjoyment out of the question. Take my enjoyment out of the question. I just think the shows that I have above it just bring way more to the table than Code Geass. Like Code Geass, it's like I don't want to make it seem like I'm slandering it, but Code Geass is like when you watch more shows that bring stuff that Code Geass brings to the table plus more, Code Geass just doesn't hold up as it would is if you
I feel
haven't
like
seen
I've
much.
seen shows that you're gonna have on here. I know I have actually.
No, you have.
And
Two of them. You've seen the next two
see
is
what
ones
you're
you love.
saying. And your point is valid, but here's the other point that T makes. The criteria can be disingenuous.
They can.
And maybe to me, I enjoyed Code Geass, and maybe I
fine. That's
rest
completely
more the things about Code Geass that Code Geass does bring. Maybe I put more stock into the things that it brings to the table than I do from other shows.
Obviously, that's completely
Maybe that's where we differ. But I feel like it doesn't like that reasoning. I feel like can be rough at times. Like I don't know.
That's okay. Archaeotics Loki makes a good point. I'm not gonna hold you. Now it may be because I've watched Code Geass. Like bearing in mind, I watched Code Geass last year March. I watched Code Geass.
I will say, like, I do remember watching that and being confused, and I understand the point of it not holding up because I feel like that is a portion of it that you could say doesn't hold up, and I kind of agree, to be honest. But
The best part of
again, if you have a flaw, I feel like you could pick apart every show and be like, okay, there's a flaw here, there's a flaw there.
Yeah, obviously,
like,
no show is perfect.
So that's kind of what that thing to me.
Besides how
but look, I'm talking to Archie. This motherfucker has, bro. I always forget where he has it, but he has it like top 3, I think. So
like I said, I'm not slandering Code Geass. I just think with the other stuff that I have above it, and in terms of like when I compare them, it just doesn't hold up. Now, is it still peak as fuck? Yes. Yes. I still think Code Geass is peak, but I just feel like it's for me personally, after what I've seen and how I felt reading and watching the shows that I have above it, it just doesn't hold up in my personal opinion. It's still good though. Okay. Now, am I mad if you have it high? No, I'm not gonna argue.
Right.
Like I said,
we might argue.
No. If you have Code Geass top 2, I'll be like, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah, but we sit here arguing about it though.
I mean, we're not arguing if it's good or not. We're just arguing.
I bet you the next thing that he brings up, River's gonna be like, "How is that over Code Geass?"
No,
we might, but
he's probably gonna agree here.
Yeah,
but like I said, I still have Code Geass at a 10. But like I said, my next everything else after this point is a 10.
I'll say this as well. I feel like y'all might be like, "Oh, River's gonna freak out." I feel like I'm gonna not be as mad as y'all think, bro. Because
you won't. Trust me, you won't. No, trust me, he won't. I'm telling you, he won't. These next 2, he won't. He's not gonna bug out.
Okay.
But my number 8 is Steins.
Hold on. Don't go into it yet, bro. Mega Turtles, bro. Mega Turtles, bro.
I'm not glad to Mega Turtles. We're not gonna talk about Code Geass around you, bro. I've seen your Code Geass takes. Horrendous.
Bro, where's that one more he said, bro? He lit it, bro. He actually said this, bro. So Belush not talking to
I was saying he's like, I can't take you serious. You're like Nicolo, bro.
Yeah, he just be trolling, bro. He be trolling. But nah, bro. Here's the thing though with Dylan, bro, as well. Like he hasn't seen as many of these shows, so he be thinking. But dude, I you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'll be like I haven't seen all of them either. You know what I'm saying? Like you can bring, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we were having an argument there, so y'all can get off his dick on that one. But you know.
But yeah. Number 8
Dylan will chime in when he does.
Is Steins Gate. Number 8 is Steins Gate. Now, I love Steins Gate with burning passion. River knows how much I love Steins Gate. I told River to watch Steins Gate. River also loves Steins Gate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like I said, that being above Code Geass, he's not gonna bug out on.
I might like it more than you.
What, Steins Gate?
Yeah.
Nicolo is a good looking guy, but his takes are stinky. We're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I love Steins Gate. Everything from start to finish. Steins Gate 0. I loved it. I didn't watch it in release order, which I'm low-key glad I didn't. I watched it in the order that, like, narratively wise, and I wasn't confused at all one bit. I'm gonna rewatch Steins Gate. I love.
Wait, how'd you watch it?
I watched the first 22 episodes of Steins Gate. Then I watched the special episode 23B, Then I watched all of Steins Gate 0, and then I watched the last 2 episodes of original Steins Gate. Then I watched the movie.
That's right.
So that order that you sent me, I watched it in.
Yeah, that's the right order.
The narrative order.
Yeah, that's the right order.
I love Stan. Okabe is one of my favorite protagonists. Makise currently right now is my top 1 female character. I love Makise as a character. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, Stan Gate is and it is my number 8.
Bro, Kurisu, same person.
Kurisu.
Bro, she's probably my best top 1 female character, bro. I can't lie, bro. I can't think of any other ones that would beat her out, bro. She's that good of a character. Like,
there's a few females that I have close, like Homura, Hild.
I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Hild from Vinland. I have Hild from Vinland.
Vinland?
Yeah.
I just haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, she's in the manga, so she hasn't. You haven't seen her yet. You haven't seen her yet. And then also like Winry from FMAB.
That's fair. But I feel like Kurisu. I don't know, but I feel like Kurisu.
Kurisu is my number 1.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you're on the same page.
Yeah, we're on the same page. Yeah, Kurisu my number 1. That's what I'm saying. Those female characters like come close, but I still just love Kurisu more. Yeah, that's my number 8. Now my number 7 is something you would also agree with. Monster. Monster is also my number 7. Monster is an absolutely insane psychological anime. Sure. What's crazy is that I seen a post that people were saying, "What's better, Monster or Death Note?" I'm not gonna lie to you. Respect Death Note, please. Respect Monster.
No, that's facts, bro. That's facts,
I love Death Note, but literally in terms of protagonist, antagonist, plot, cast, and arcs and story, Monster absolutely wipes the floor with Death Note.
Bro. It does, bro. It literally does, bro.
Monster, man. Please.
They can't compete, bro.
Death Note doesn't compete with Monster at all. I'm sorry, Monster clears. But
bro.
I love Monster. Tenma is underappreciated. He's underrated, underappreciated. Everything. Monster is amazing. Keeps you on your toes every single episode. The cast is. I love the cast.
Bro, cast.
I love the cast. The way they just intertwine. The way they just intertwine random characters into the story and it makes sense and it's good.
Bro, like I thought Odd Taxi was good, and I saw Monster. Bro.
I'm saying Monster is insane. But Monster is my number 6. Sorry, no, Monster's my number 7. Monster's my number 7.
Oh, nah, Megaturtles knows what's up, bro. See, you can respect Megaturtles on some takes, bro. You can respect them on some
Monster's my number 7.
Bro, yes, Sake, bro. You know, you love to see it, bro. You absolutely.
Bear in mind, I also have Monster at 10, by the way.
It has to be a 10, bro.
Dylan, my number 6.
Dylan, look at me right now. Right? Look at me.
If
there's one thing I could tell you to watch, it might be Monster, bro. Like,
if you think that it's too if you think that the anime is too slow, just read it then, I guess.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know how the anime is like. I can understand to a degree how you think the anime is slow, but if you think it's slow, just read it. Then just read it.
Bro, Megaturtles. You haven't seen our
priority list is different, my friend.
The only way if you've seen Otaxi, you know as to why he's comparing them in terms of just Shekrov's gun.
Yeah, exactly.
The term I used earlier, where the characters all intertwine and they're important to the story equally. Yeah, there's not a character there's not an aspect of the show that's like it doesn't need to be there type shit.
All right, but okay, Dylan, talk to me right now, though, bro. Talk to me right now, bro.
That's the only way. That's why he's comparing.
What do you have higher on your priority list?
I was about to answer that question. So, right now, I just started Overlord, and I'm liking it a lot. So I'm watching Overlord right now.
All right.
After Overlord, I need to get back on the Rent a Girlfriend grind, and then after that, it's Komi-san, I think.
Okay. What after that, bro? That's a lot of shit that you have already started watching. So you know what I'm saying? Something new.
Let me think. Oh, I do still need to rewatch Sword Art Online. I have a. Oh no! I have the.
Stop!
I got finished. I've rewatched all the way up to the arc right before Alicization.
Bro, please.
I rewatched it all. Gun Gale, Alfheim.
Just.
Like you're not a serious, you can't be
Monster,
real. You're a
bro.
glitch in the Matrix, man.
Please. Steins Gate or Monster, please, Dylan. Stop. I don't even care if you watch Code. Like, bro, just.
I haven't seen either of those, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Just watch one of them, bro.
Oh no, I got more important shit, bro.
What?
what I just listed, bro.
Did you see his watch list on Crunchyroll? He can't take it serious, man.
yes, but
No,
listen.
I'm telling you.
I hear things that you've already started watching, right? So even SAO, you started your rewatch. Fine, you want to finish your rewatch. When you start something new, please, I beg of you. You know what? Finish Code Geass first. You started that too. You didn't finish it because you're a bitch.
Yeah, because it's like getting kind of mid.
No, it's not. I don't know why, bro. That's not why you stopped watching it, bro. I think you literally just stopped watching just to spite me, bro. Because you're.
I did it, bro. I just wasn't as interested in it.
Because of chat, bro. The chat be wilding on me, and it's okay. But fuck you, chat.
But no,
bro.
Yeah, Rent a Girlfriend is definitely. I got
the next thing you start.
Oh my god!
It needs to be Monster,
no,
or it needs to be
and then
Steins
Rent a
bro,
Girlfriend.
No, the next thing you start new. You've already started those shows. Like
yeah,
new,
I gotta
like brand new. You've never seen before. You started.
Brand new, never seen before. Brand new, never seen before.
Monster or Steins Gate needs to be the next one you watch. That's new to you.
Let me see.
You're good off Monster and Steins Gate, man. Don't watch them. They're actually mid.
No, bro. TK. Listen. You might think Dylan actually has shit taste, but the thing with Dylan is, bro, is he likes good shit, but he just also likes bad shit. That's Dylan. That's Dylan, bro. That literally.
I'll let it slide in.
That's so true. What's next?
He just has so both sides of it, TK. But he actually likes good shit, bro. Because we be having intellectual conversations about shit.
Nah, the next thing that I'm gonna see that's brand new is gonna be The Greatest Demon Lord is Reborn. It's a typical nobody.
You're not serious.
That's messed up, guys.
Okay, maybe the fall season. To be fair, you might start shit from the fall. That's the fall.
I am
gonna
start shit from the fall season.
But bro, the next longer anime,
That's from last season, bro.
It is, bro. Please, bro. Don't.
Archie probably right on that one. I'm not gonna hold. It's not hard to have better takes than Megatails, if we're being honest.
What do you say? What's crazy is doing still be Megatails and Skinny Bob. You might be right, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Megatails does have low key have some good takes.
No, it's rarely, very insanely rare.
Bro, but if you look at his top 10, it's actually good, bro.
I don't care.
Okay, fair enough.
His takes are terrible.
Hey, but you know who else has terrible takes? Urzi, bro.
Oh no, facts. Oh no, Urzi takes is in the mud. The ones that I've heard, his takes are absolutely in the mud. I'm not gonna hold you,
bro. We should just have a pod like who
has the worst takes between
top 10
Urzi and Skinny Bob.
Not even that, bro. Top 10 worst takes in the flow community.
Oh, Nate, fact. I was just gonna say Nate. Easily top 2 worst takes I've ever seen in my life. To Nate is not a real human being. Nate's not real. He's a glitch in the Matrix. Nate is a glitch in the. He's not real,
bro.
Nate and Nicolo might have top 2 worst takes on Twitter, bro. I'm not gonna hold you respectfully.
No, Nicolo's actually has got, bro. I feel like I've seen like one good Nicolo take.
I was in a group chat with Nate, the one you added me to, but that account got suspended, so I'm not in there anymore.
Wow.
Nate has top 2 worst takes I've ever seen on any Twitter, and he genuinely he's not joking. Like he genuinely thinks he has good taste, and it's delusional. I don't like it.
I have pretty good taste.
I can't take it serious, man.
Dylan, it's like I don't know what to say to you, bro. Like, because like I feel like you do, but you don't, bro. I don't know, bro.
Phantom, you can tell me about your top 5. I'm not gonna grill you for it. If you have Demon Slayer in there, that's a different story. But
bro, like Dylan, like I feel like you do have good taste, bro. I don't. It's just weird. like if someone held a gun to my head and was like, "Does no one have good taste or bad taste? You have to pick one." I say good. I would, but I would think about it.
I would think about it. Be like, "Damn, this hard. This hard as fuck." That's what she said.
No, tell me your top 5. I'm interested. Tell me
mine.
No, Phantom.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh, your top 5 is actually. Okay, well, before you made it troll, like it was good.
No, it's not troll, River. What it is what it is, and that's what it's.
Can you just repeat what it is again?
Daily, my top 5 is Daily Life, Hunter x Hunter, Ava, Mushoku, and AOT.
See, that's not. It's really not bad. It's not bad until you get to listen. It's not bad until you get to Date Alive number 1.
Daily Life is fantastic though.
You really got Mushoku over AOT, bro?
Oh yeah. I love Mushoku,
fire though.
bro.
You know, I don't. Would I agree?
Mushoku was so good, bro. Because it's my type of shit. It's like my type of like magical fantasy shit.
Okay,
I
what's
fuck
number
with that,
6?
and it's isekai,
six?
bro.
I don't even know if you're following this. Like my
Oh, the
account.
regular Magic High School. That's 6.
Oh no, you are following my new account. Never mind.
What about 7?
7, Devilman.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to Devilman Crybaby in your top 10 is absolutely stinky. I'm not gonna hold you respectfully.
Bro, you don't like Devilman, bro?
I need to rewatch it, but Devilman is I gave it a 5 out of 10.
Oh, you're capping.
TK, that's a bad take.
You're
Bro. I can't lie, bro.
That's a bad take.
Might be.
That's a
That
bad
might
take,
actually
bro.
be an L take.
That's like with soup, bro, guys. I before we're gonna get back to TK's. I know we're going off a tangent, but look at me when I say this, right? I can't stress this enough. Extremely. When I say extremely, I mean extremely. Like it's so rare. It's like the dodo bird. Extremely rare L take from TK. Extremely rare, bro. Extremely rare L take.
How is that rare? I mean, how is that? Sorry, how is that an L take?
Because Devilman was fire, bro. It was so.
I don't know about fire.
Devilman Crybaby was
respect
peak,
fire.
bro.
Please respect peak. Jesus Christ, we can't keep throwing around the word peak.
Bro, I have Devilman Crybaby like it's floating around at 10 out of 10. Bro. I'm serious.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Condolences, but so that's another conversation for another day.
Devilman's like 8.5 to. I would say 8.5ish. Yeah, that's where I would have.
Okay, gang. Well, that's another conversation.
You have an 8.5 at 7?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, see, you gotta watch more shit, bro. You can't because like, bro.
Yeah, the regular Magic High School is like a 9ish.
I guarantee
you, is a 9.2. Mushoku's a 9.5. Ava is probably a 9.6.
You don't have anything out of 10?
Daily Life is out of 10.
You just reserve a 10 for one thing, huh?
Yeah, 10 only goes to Daily Life.
Fucking motherfucker.
Every other rating you're ever gonna see me do is gonna be a 9.9.
Okay, but in all seriousness, like me and TK, we probably have pretty much 10 out of 10s basically in our entire top 10, and you have an 8.5. You have a 9 at fucking 5. That to me just screams that you gotta watch some more shit, bro.
Nah, bro. I mean, it screams.
I feel like you should have more 10 out of 10s. Like that's what I feel like. I feel like you should have more 10 out of 10s like in your portfolio. Like generally speaking, if that makes sense. I don't know, TK. You agree?
What?
Like, do you feel like you should have more top 10, like more 10 out of 10s? I should say.
Who?
Like, me. I feel like people usually have like their top 10 list is mostly 10 out of 10s, and his is not.
Yeah. Okay. I would say mainly because like I said, 9 out of my 10 is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry. So I have 10 out of 10s.
Right. Odd Taxi, yeah.
Obviously, Odd Taxi being, even though Odd Taxi 22, but I have 10 out of 10s currently right now.
I think I have like 8.
And but then again, you also got to think, depending on how many 10 out of 10s you have, it depending on how bad or good it is would depend on how many shows you've seen. Like if you've seen like me, I've seen somewhere around somewhat 200 shows or something like that, or 200 whatever it says on any list. And I have 10 out of 10s. That's not that bad. That's not bad. But if you have like 50 10 out of 10s and you've only seen like 100, we need to sit down and like talk.
No, facts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna hold you. The only valid ratings is 0.0 and 0.5. I can't take you serious if you give something a 9.1 or a 9.9. Just give it a 9 or give it a 10. Like what we doing here? Seriously, like grow up, man. What's good with you?
I feel it, bro. Dude, I hope you're not taking this as slander, bro. I feel like you were trolling about the point shit.
Oh no, I'm not.
Do you actually give stuff like 9.9?
I will be. Yeah, nobody's. Nothing.
Okay,
so here's the thing. That I guess I need to.
It's mention. Your agenda.
Here's my thing that I think I need to mention. I have rated maybe 5 of the anime that I've actually watched. I have not rated the other like 50 something. I just watch it. I'm like completed. It's good, and I never do ratings. So I'm going back and rating shit right now. That's kind of.
Oh, he's literally making the annual list right now. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I just think if you're gonna give it a 9.9, if you're not gonna give it a 10, I think you just give it a 9.5, bro. 9.5 is basically a 10. it looks better than giving it a 9.9 because 9.9 is just insanely unserious.
I tell you, bro.
It is.
But anywho, that's a you know what I'm saying. That's neither here nor there.
Well, we'll talk
yeah.
about it on another time.
We've been off topic for a good minute, but it wouldn't be
Nah,
a flow podcast.
What are we at 8?
About,
Are we at 8? No, we're at 6.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a flow podcast if we didn't go off topic.
Facts, bro. He knows. He knows. Trademarked.
Not facts. But number 6 is one that not many people have heard about. Very underrated and probably easily my favorite comedy slice of life manga that I've ever read or series that I've ever peeped. Okay. And that's Yotsuba.
What is it?
Yotsuba.
How you spell it?
Now, Yotsuba.
I'll look it up. Okay.
Yotsuba is my favorite comedy / slice of life series that I've peeped. I read it once when I was younger, and I'm rereading it now. It's absolutely hilarious. If you're just looking for something that's like just chill and just like wholesome, just everything that just kind of like, even though it's a manga, like the comedy in the manga is absolutely amazing. I can understand as to why they didn't give an anime adaptation, because the anime adaptation, it doesn't fit the style of the manga whatsoever. So it makes sense to why they didn't get anime adaptation. But if you haven't read it, I think you should give it a read. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely hilarious. No, there isn't an anime adaptation, but for good reason. For good reason.
What is the good reason? Why?
That's like the anime style. The style of the manga wouldn't fit. You're super kind of annoying. She acts like a kid a lot of the time. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ed. She is literally a child. She's like 6. She's like 6.
Oh, this girl from Quintessential Quintuplets keeps coming up.
Not her. It's the little kid, little green.
That's what I thought, bro. I was like, how does her hair turn from green to orange, bro? Like,
but yeah, I love Yotsuba.
There we go.
No, I know you're joking. Don't worry about it. I know you're joking. Yeah, that's my number 6. Number 5 is also another one that's not really heard about, and I'm annoyed for having. This is one of my favorites.
Hold on. It's your top 5, bro. It's legendary top 5 time. Bro.
Yeah, top 5.
Top 5. All right, bro.
Top 5 anime of all time.
My number 5 is a manga called Kengan Ashura. Now, Kengan Ashura
is
an absolutely amazing battle shonen manga. One of the best that I've read, and one of, if not probably the most fun I've ever had reading a series. Now, I'm annoyed that I share this. I share that series, same favorite series as Nate. But because I just like, I want to keep Kengan Ashura to myself. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Beggars can't be choosers. But right. I think it's a battle shonen. It's mainly just like a kind of tournament fighting, like all types of martial art styles and whatnot that is implemented into the manga. And I think Kengan Ashura is honestly the best series that showcases martial arts, like all different types of fighting styles. In my opinion, I generally think it is. Oma is one of my favorite protagonists. The cast is amazing. These niggas are like demons, quite literally. But that is my number 5, and it is.
How do you feel about the anime adaptation?
The anime adaptation, season 1 misses out a lot of stuff. The CGI is a bit like disheartening. Like kind of like I can understand that's why people may not want to watch it because of the anime. But the anime honestly isn't as bad because I can kind of understand them using CGI to kind of fit the fighting styles and whatnot. But it just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the CGI. The CGI. That's just me. I'm not a fan of it. But
I feel like that's how most people are with it. Like,
the manga clears though. The manga insanely clears.
Okay.
The manga insanely clears the anime. But yeah. Kengan is my number 5, and it is my second favorite sports manga. My favorite sports manga is, or my favorite sports series is my number 4, and that is Haikyuu.
Yes, sir.
Haikyuu is number 4. Haikyuu was once upon a time number 8. Until I decided to rearrange my top 10, and that's when I moved Hana Hana and Code Geass.
Oh fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Haikyuu moves up to number 4, and I don't think it would move any higher even after reading the manga, because the manga is absolutely amazing. character development, cast, amazing. Everything about Haikyuu from start to finish is just perfect. I can't think of a single negative thing about Haikyuu, honestly. Like I can probably go through and pick out one thing each with like something in my top 25. The only ones I can't necessarily do that with is Haikyuu, Kengan, Yotsuba, and it's like just a few other stuff. But I can probably pick out something that's like a negative. But Haikyuu is something that I just can't simply find a negative with, unfortunately.
I will say about Haikyuu, and well, I love Haikyuu. And I can't spoil where I have it ranked, bro, because we will eventually begin to a list I do. I'm not gonna say if it's in there or not, but I'm just saying y'all got. I have it rated very highly. Or I have it rated highly, I should say. And the only thing I will say is I do feel like with Haikyuu, at points, I did find like it a bit dragged or like a bit boring. But it's rare when that happens.
For me personally, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, I was intrigued and engrossed in Haikyuu from episode 1 to the final episode. Like I was just on. It felt like I was on the journey. Like I was on the journey with them.
Yeah,
I love
that.
Haikyuu, personally.
I guess part of it is like the matches sometimes feel a bit long to me. That may be part of it, and then sometimes the training arcs, like it's like okay, I'm ready for the next tournament, and it's just dragging a bit. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
So that's kind of my reasoning. That would be a criticism I would have. Now, granted, I just finished watching it. I'm looking forward to hopefully what's to come because I know they aren't, luckily, are not doing 2 movies to finish it out. It looks like so.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
See, but yeah.
That's my number 4. Number 3 is Vinland Saga. The manga for Vinland Saga.
Bro, Dylan, you ain't even saying nothing about Haikyuu, bro.
I only watched season 1, bro.
I don't know, bro. You just be sitting there, bro. We want you to come to the convo, bro.
I don't have anything to say yet, bro. No. There's nothing I can really speak on.
Vinland Saga is my number 3.
Like I haven't seen any of Vinland Saga.
Now, Vinland Saga was in my top anime after the anime. I'm not going. I love the anime. Anime is perfect. The season 1 is absolutely perfect. Oscar is insane. For Oscar being in a few for like being only in like a few episodes, or not really a few episodes, but you get what I'm saying. For only being like the episode that he was in, like for only
being there for the first season.
Yeah, for the first season.
Oh yeah,
an insane. Like
he's top 10 antagonist.
Amazing antagonist. He's antagonist. I know Thorfinn really does take Thorfinn really becomes a top tier protagonist with Farmland Saga, and that's going to be season 2 when it comes out. I love Vinland Saga. Everything from like the themes to the characters, the cast is good. I love Vinland, man. The final arc, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm a few chapters behind in the final arc, but the final arc is kind of like compared to the rest, compared to the war arc, Farmland Saga, and Baltic Sea War, the final arc is I'm gonna keep it being with you.
Okay.
You cannot
That's
argue.
interesting.
You cannot argue Askeladd was a protagonist. You can't argue that.
You can't.
You
Archie,
can't.
shut up, dude.
Please stop this.
Archie, what are you? TK, we can't do this round again.
I'm not doing it.
I'm
not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not doing it again.
We're not doing the Aaron shit again, bro. Me and TK had to.
Sorry, it's not happening. You can't argue about being a protagonist. But anyway, yeah, Vinland. I love Vinland. And season 2 is going to be animated. The recent arc, the new arc, Vinland.
2023, because anime for 2022 will be Bleach, and then 2022 can be Vinland for sure.
Yeah, 2023 is going to be
2023 can be Vinland, 2022 Bleach for sure. Facts.
You need to stop this. But yeah, that's Vinland is.
Hey! If Bleach start coming out in 2023, Vinland might have a run for its money, bro. I don't know.
I'm not gonna hold you. Depending on what happens with this final arc, I can kind of see Vinland swapping places with Haikyuu. I really can. I'm already thinking of doing it. I'm not gonna hold you. I really am.
Fuck.
I'm thinking of moving Haikyuu to number 3, but yeah, that's just
Haikyuu does have it like that, bro. It does.
Haikyuu, bro, I'm telling you, the manga is amazing, man.
The Haikyuu manga?
Yeah, after where the anime ends, I picked it up from where the anime ends after season 4. And the manga is absolutely like amazing, bro.
Have you read the whole thing?
Yeah. I've read the whole thing. The manga is absolutely amazing. But I can see Haikyuu moving to my number 3. But number 2 is
Not you and Megatos have like having like the same opinions, bro. What's going on, bro?
stop, chill on me. But
You said
AOT,
you like Gintama, didn't you? You said you like Gintama.
I'm loving Gintama right now.
Oh boy.
I'm loving Gintama right now.
And you haven't said another thing yet that Megaturd also has, bro. I don't know, TK, it ain't looking good for you, man.
What?
His top 3, bro: Gintama, Haikyuu, and something else. I feel like it's coming up.
No, AOT is my number 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that.
AOT is my number 2. Funny enough, AOT has been within my top 3 since 2013. AOT is the only show that is the longest that it's been in my top like anime. I haven't switched up on AOT ever. I will never switch up on AOT. AOT is absolutely peak from start to finish. I'm just like, we're not gonna sit here and act like, you know what I'm saying, AOT is bad. I don't like, okay, the additional pages, I wasn't a fan of the additional pages, but the original ending for AOT, I didn't mind. I wasn't pissed at. But AOT from start to finish has been peak. Isayama had no reason to cook up a story like that. Eren is top tier. The cast is top tier. Like, we gotta stop this, man. I love AOT. And AOT will forever probably stay in my top 3. I'm gonna keep it being with you. I'm gonna keep it being.
As it should, bro.
Yeah, top 1.
Dylan got to speak on this one.
Oh yeah, no, Dylan. Oh yeah, my fault. Because
he got to.
He said a lot of stuff real fast.
Nah, he is going fast, bro. I feel like he wants to go to sleep.
My fault.
But TK getting tired.
What did he say? AOT?
AOT, yeah.
I'm fine with it being at 2. I think I said it was at 5 for me. Yeah, it's at 5
bro,
for me.
Didn't you have it at like 3, bro?
I think I did. I think it was up there with Hunter x Hunter, and then I watched Mushoku and dropped it. Mushoku's above AOT.
Okay, man. AOT for me, bro. It's peak, bro. It's
good. It is.
Bro, yeah. You're actually trolling. You're not serious. I'm not taking Megatel serious. Me and you do not need to have a talk. Me and you don't need to have a talk. I promise you that me and you do not need to have a talk. Stop. You said that the Yuffie scene in Code Geass was good. You're saying the additional pages are peak. I can't take you serious. Stop this. The trolling needs to stop. The trolling needs to stop now.
Hey, man. Bro, fuck the Yuffie scene, bro.
We don't have similar takes. Please respect me.
No, y'all not takes, but tastes. They do have similar tastes.
Yeah, that's AOT is my number 2. AOT used to be my number 3. But it's always stayed in that one. It's always stayed in that 1, 2, or 3 spot.
Okay.
It used to be my top 1 until I watched a certain show, and we'll get to that. My top 1.
Oh my gosh, I gotta, bro. What's going on, bro?
Right.
Top 1.
He's not done yet, TK.
I need you to stop this now.
Top 1 Bajan TK's top 25 anime of all time. What will it be, my people?
My top 1 is Mirai Nikki.
Never seen it.
Like, Future Diary is my top 1. Future Diary is the best, greatest piece of fiction that I've ever peeped. Zenith of the medium, you know what I'm saying? Hallmark, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it deserves to be in that top 1 spot. I'm sorry.
Damn, T agrees with you, bro.
Like,
the goat of all girls, bro.
Yuki Teru really
the goat of all girls, bro. They agree with you, bro.
Teru really is the greatest protagonist of all time. I think just like his depth and what he brings to the table is just like, it really does he really does outshine everything. Like, you can have S tier protagonists, you have your Erens and your Lelouch's and your, you know what I'm saying, Torfins and whatnot, but then you have a tier above that, and that's Yuki Teru. You feel me? You feel me? So like, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but
hey man, I haven't seen it, but I've heard great things coming from you, man. I know Av from RDC likes it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty much what I heard about it. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
the 26 episodes was straight peak. You know
Mhm,
what I'm saying?
mhm.
It's just 20.
Okay.
You
I
know what
mean,
I'm saying?
the streets agree with you, bro. The undisputed number 1 of all time, bro. The
Yeah,
goat of all goats. They agree with you,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? I don't know what T was talking about. Furu
I
Metaru,
don't know what the fuck that is either, bro.
Alchemitsu,
Damn, now I feel bad for dropping it,
Rosar,
bro.
Hudo. I don't know. But yeah, nah. Okay, now all jokes aside, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is my top one. Stop. Phantom, you said you feel bad for dropping Mariah Nikki and it was good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and you might have to drop me a top 5, like respectfully. Respectfully, like you actually might have to drop me a top 5 now. Send say it in the Discord, please. But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is my top one. It's been my top one since I've watched it. It probably forever stay my top one. Edward is like it's just peak from start to finish. I'm actually gonna rewatch it real soon. But everything about Full Metal Alchemist,
Bro, shut up, Mega Turtles.
additionally, additional pages literally fixes an issue with the anime's LT, a realistic portrayal of war and the fight. I'm not gonna lie to you, medicals. We don't care, respectfully.
We do not give a fuck.
Yeah,
Bro, how
care.
much you want to bet that that's copy pasta?
I don't know.
It might be.
I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, FMA.
Yeah.
Everything about it from cast. FMA has my favorite cast of all time. It's my favorite cast.
Not a bad
Edward
shot
is
at
one of my
all.
favorite characters, if not my favorite character of all time. I love Edward. The antagonist, even though Father it may be a more like underwhelming,
Yeah, he kind of is, bro.
an underwhelming protagonist. Oh, sorry,
He gets carried.
underwhelming antagonist.
He gets carried by the others.
Yeah, saying the sins are basically like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, him. They're just like break-offs of him. So, we kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They kind of go hand in hand, to be honest. But I love FMAB, man. Everyone knows that if you know, like, you can quite literally see my like profile picture for even on the stream. It's literally Edward and Al. I love everything about Full Metal, man. There's not a single thing I dislike about Full Metal.
Fair enough.
I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, man. The openings, endings. It has one of the best. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay. I am Edward. Stop disrespect me, please. But it has one of the best endings or conclusions that I've seen in an anime. Keyword one of. Everything. It's a satisfying ending, man. Plot peak, everything peak, characters peak, Hohenheim peak. You know what I'm saying? What we doing here? Yeah,
It
that's
has
my
a
number
lot of
one.
peak, man. It does have a lot of peak. Just not as much peak as Cookie has. Let me chill, bro. Let me chill. Nah, man, that's definitely a respectable one. I think for me, like in terms of what I would have as respectable ones, like most of my top 10. Spoiler: FMAB is my top 10. I ain't gonna say what, but it's in there. And pretty much all my top 10, I will respect foods as someone's number 1. Well, my top 8. Maybe not the bottom, but that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a good one to have there, bro. Like it's a 10 out of 10, bro. It is.
It really is.
It is.
That's my top 25 as of right now.
Hey man,
until it gets updated again.
I think it's banger, bro. What we saying, Dylan? Banger alert, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen FMAB yet, so I can't necessarily speak on it too well. But
Banger top 25, Loki.
banger top 25. I can
However,
give it that.
TK, before we move on, man. Where's Bleach?
Bleach? Where's Bleach? In the fucking trash can.
No. Why is it in your top 25? What's going on?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be okay. Seriously, because Bleach isn't bad. I'm gonna be real honest here. I've only watched the Bleach anime, but Bleach anime is a 7 out of 10.
Oh,
it's the easiest 10 out of 10 you ever find.
You are disgusting.
Facts.
I'm not gonna lie. River, are you being paid to push this agenda? Is someone paying you?
Bro, look. The Bleach agenda just needs to be pushed. I don't know. I'm sliding for Bleach all 2022, bro. I'm sliding, bro. I don't know.
You gotta stop this.
I'm sliding for Bleach, bro. Slide for Bleach, bro.
You have to stop this, man. But the Bleach anime is a 10 out of 10. The Bleach anime is a 7 out of
10. They said nobody slide for Bleach besides James Hansen. Well, now I slide for Bleach also. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not mad at you
Right.
for saying a 5. I'm not a Bleach defender, so I'm not gonna get mad at you for saying a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna keep it.
Archie, that's the most disgusting take I've ever heard from you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you take the filler out of Bleach, bro, it's peak, bro. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. And TYBW is gonna be the best anime.
Are you being paid?
So long, bro.
Who's paying you? I need to know. Who's your beneficiary?
I'm not being paid, bro. It just is what it is. If you don't see the vision, you don't see the vision.
You want to stop this, man?
I've been sliding for Bleach for a whole decade. Ruby, get your game, bro. I'm working on it. I'm working on my game, bro. I'm working on my game. I'm
Yu
sliding,
Hakusho is
bro.
the only
I'm
10 out of 10
sliding.
in anime. Holy Ed.
Yu Hakusho is also a 10 out of 10.
Holy Ed. He said the only. I'm not gonna lie to you, River. He's saying up Yu Hakusho.
Bro, wait, did you actually ever see Yu Hakusho?
No, I haven't. But I'm just saying him saying that's the only 10 out of 10 is saying.
Oh no, yeah, he is. I thought you were about to say I've seen it. In my
Oh no. I ain't seen Yu Hakusho yet.
Fair enough. Oh, Yoichi makes Bleach, bro. That's a terrible take, bro. That's a terrible take. If anything, Yoichi makes Bleach another 11 out of 10. Facts. Right, Dylan? You see the vision, Dylan?
Oh yeah,
You see the vision?
yeah. I see the vision for that one.
Facts, yes, sir. We gonna turn the flow pod into the Bleach pod.
I don't know about that, but I said I see the vision. I didn't say I liked it.
Hey man, slide it for Bleach, bro. If you ask me if I'm serious, I'll say
I
don't.
fell off after the bounce arc, bro. I started the bounce arc, fell off.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Condolences. Someone should have warned you. I don't know why no one warned you.
Nobody warned me, bro. But I started watching the bounce arc.
I'm not gonna hold you because I remember I was watching Bleach on DVD and I was getting it by seasons, and I thought season 4 was. I didn't know fillers were a thing back then because I watched it in 2011. So I didn't know fillers were a thing back then, right? Bear in mind, I'm a kid. So I thought the next arc after Soul Society was Aranka. And obviously I was excited to see Grimjo and, you know what I'm saying, Okiura and shit. So we bought season 4 on DVD. Waste of fucking money. It was literally just a bound arc. Waste of money. I've never been more bored in my fucking life.
God damn.
Wow, that sucks. Yeah, Dylan, just skip it. TK, I gotta be honest with you, man.
It's too late now. I turned away and I can't go back yet. Not until I finish what's in front of me.
Yeah, so Monster and Steins Gate. Fair enough.
That ain't true.
Fair enough.
I got 6 others right and ready.
Besides the point, bro, because it is what it is. Yeah, that's it for me.
I'm not like if 8 out of 10 is a masterpiece for you, condolences. Actually, condolences. I can't take you serious as a human being. I'm sorry.
That's tough, but having you as your number one is I'm not mad at it, bro. I can't lie, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Anyways, we'll move on, man. We'll move on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta come back, bro.
God damn it, River.
We have special guests on the pod. You know what I'm saying? It's the legend himself. We have more joining us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Type shit.
After that, you've seen Daily Life of the Immortal King. So where is it on your list again?
What?
Wait, no. I'm talking to Majin. Can you guys hear me or not?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, where's Daily Life of the Immortal King on your list?
Maury knows the deal.
It's tough.
Just kidding, but okay.
That's the
so
right agenda.
I gotta introduce you first, bro. You need an introduction.
My bad.
This is Maury, bro. The first flow patron of all time.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yes, the legend, bro. What a guy, bro. But I just want to say, man, like if y'all also want to have potentially more options on coming up, give me your opinion to join the Patreon. That will also, be a little secret inclusive thing that the patrons get to do, but they get to come up and talk to us. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool on the pod. You know what I'm saying? And, people have done it before, but now it's gonna be a little more exclusive. You know what I'm saying? So Maury, what do you think of TK's list, bro? What are we saying?
So okay. I came in a little late because I was napping. I got in around let's see, you're 17. I think it was what was the one right before JJK? Because that's where I came.
Kuroko no Basket.
Okay, yeah. So
Mhm.
I was like, oh damn, someone likes. I mean, but then you gave a valid reason why you like Kuroko, just because like you haven't seen too many of the sports
Yeah,
anime.
yeah.
So like I respect that because right now I'm actually watching Ashita no Joe. Well, I started it last year, but I'm so bad at watching anime these days that I'm still stuck on like episode 20.
No, that's fine.
But
But yeah,
I've read Slam Dunk, so I would prefer Slam Dunk over that. But
that
I
I
still think it's a
literally
respectable take.
everyone who's read Slam Dunk and seen Kuroko literally has Slam Dunk over it. So, and like I said, if I had read Slam Dunk and had Kuroko, then obviously I can understand if someone had a problem with that. But obviously, I just haven't seen the top sports series
Yeah.
yet. So
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, like I've really just seen like the big ones. Like I've also saw like that one, like I forgot how long ago because it was when I was a seasonal anime watcher.
yeah,
It was like this bad football anime, and I can't even remember the name, but I just remember it was trash. Like, but
mm,
anyways, like, and then JJK, I respect that. I respect that. I mean, I wouldn't have it that high,
yeah.
but like, well, it's just okay. Let's see this. Like, I like season one, like everything that's in season one, enjoyable, fun. I
Yeah.
think, like, not like I agree with you that I wouldn't say overrated, but I feel like people like it too much and give it too much high praise. Like, I would like
And
because like
that
overrated.
would make it overrated.
No, I know that, but
It's
like
rated
I like
highly than it should be.
sometimes I feel like overrated is much more of like a harsher word, but like I think of it's like I don't know how to explain it, but like but anyways, like I do agree with you. Rather, let's just say that I agree with you about that. So
Mm.
because I would give the anime a 7. You know,
That's
solid.
valid. That's valid as fuck.
Yeah, like a 7. So and then what season 2 is gonna cover? I assume it's gonna cover like part of Shibuya, right? Like not all
I
of it, but
should. I don't know because
Most I heard it was Shibuya.
hidden inventory isn't that long. So if they do 24 episodes again, they could cover the all of Shibuya in those episodes.
really okay. If they cover all of
I think they
Shibuya,
could.
that's
I
like
think they could.
that's gonna be insane.
Because
Shibuya,
I think Shibuya is only 40 something chapters.
really? I don't know. Like then again, I was reading it weekly, so it must have
Okay, that's
felt
yeah,
longer.
that's fair. That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
So yeah, like because like I caught up. I mean, I won't say spoilers, but like I think at least 20 chapters in. Like when does yeah, I can't say anything because I don't want to spoil it.
Fair enough.
But like it was around roughly 20 chapters in, and like then I got into like the nitty and gritty and like into the
Yeah,
middle of it. I think when I caught up, then I got behind because I got to like the little arc after Shibuya.
yeah.
Then like I haven't seen like the new stuff, so I'm like I think I got to like when they revealed the Culling games, and then that's where I
Okay,
stopped.
okay. I'm not gonna hold you. I would suggest to wait until Culling Games is over because I think Culling Games would be way better if you just read it all the way through rather than weekly.
Yeah, that's what
Hmm.
I've
Because
been
I'm
hearing, so that's why I've been
yeah,
like kind of procrastinating, you know?
yeah, I might just wait until it stacks up because I'm probably gonna reread Culling Games because reading it weekly is still enjoyable, but after reading something like as good as Shibuya, and then like after that, it kind of just like Culling Games kind of falls off. And just because I say it falls off doesn't mean it's bad, but it does. And compared to compared to Shibuya, it falls off a little bit.
But then
All
it's
right,
kind of
we
hard to like meet up to Shibuya. Like, I
That's
mean,
true.
I
That
feel
is
like
also true.
Shibuya was like one of my new favorite. Like, it was up there with like I'm a big fan of Hell's Paradise actually.
I'm not gonna
Um,
hold you condolences. Actually, condolences.
damn, you don't like that one?
Hell's Paradise is a 5 out of 10.
I quite like it, but like
uh,
I don't know, but then anyways, like what's another like shown? I don't know. Like I can't think of
no,
any other
man, it's
things that
better.
were
No,
big shonen
you
jump.
can compare it to Hell's Paradise. That's fine.
But like, but anyways, like I liked it. I just got enjoyment out of both. I would still
That's
say
fine.
Shibuya is better. But
Hmm.
like it's just more of the point. Like I was enjoying that. So I think it was Shibuya was just like I have to reread it again just because like
Yeah,
but I think it was a solid 9 when I first read it,
yeah.
and it might be a
That's
9.5.
that's completely fine.
Yeah, but anyways, then what was after? I know you said like Madoka and something else, but like
Oh yeah,
what?
Madoka Magica is my 15.
Okay, that one. Like one of my favorite. I don't actually have it on my top 20 at the moment because I like not forgot about it, but like I just did like it wasn't popping up on my list.
Mm.
So I'm like, oh shoot, that's gonna make my list so much harder because
Yeah,
it is phenomenal. Like the 12 episodes already are great. Like the
yeah,
12 episodes by themselves is a very solid and good show. But Rebellion oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Rebellion just makes it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
so much better.
I've yet to. I'm going to watch the movies. I was meant to watch the movie right after the series, but like I said, I'm just so like. I don't know. I got on a I kind of procrastinated a little bit, and then I got on a burnout for a while. Not because like I've been watching bad shows, but it's just that every time I tried to watch something, because I was working at the time, every time I tried to watch something, I would just be so tired from work. No matter how peak it is, I'll fall asleep.
Oh, that makes
So,
sense. That makes
but
sense.
like
Like
now,
I don't bash you for that, but like
yeah,
I would.
Hey,
I'm gonna watch
I
it
feel
soon.
like
I'm gonna watch it soon.
if you like Madoka, like the stuff that like in the base anime, you're gonna
Yeah.
love the like specifically Rebellion, because I'm pretty sure that's the third movie.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the second or third one. I don't remember.
It's the second or third. I can't remember, but I watched all of them. It's been a while, so like my opinion isn't like the best, just because like I have much more not recency bias, but my memory is not the best.
Yeah.
So like whenever like that's why like I rewatch like my favorite animes like consistently, just because like so I can remember them.
Yeah, no, that's completely understandable.
But and then
That's completely
what else? I think you said like Blue Lock or no. What was the football anime that you said, or was it Tsubasa?
Blue Lock was 16.
Also,
okay, I skipped Blue Lock.
we gonna have to speed this up. Talk about
Oh, yeah,
every
no,
anime.
I'm not gonna. We can probably you can probably end the stream and then we can just talk after the stream.
Yeah, we can have a whole other discussion, but Moya, I do want to get your
no problem.
let you
So
get your thoughts
the
off
main
on
one
the
that I
overall list.
wanted to just bring up is that like I respect you for having Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood specifically there, but I have problems with it. Okay, I have problems with the anime specifically.
Okay. What the
because
first few episodes?
No, the first. I don't even care about the first episode. I usually just skip it. I just feel that even the beginning arc so much better than the 2003 anime.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The only if like I said, I don't think Full Metal is perfect. I think for someone who's only they haven't peeped any Full Metal content, if they just go into FMAB blind, they'll like it. But for me, for someone who's obviously seen other like how 03 started, I would say like someone could start 03 and then watch up to where it starts to pick up in Brotherhood, because they rushed. Obviously, since they did 03 already, they just rushed the start of Brotherhood. So I completely understand that. I completely understand.
I mean, my biggest two issues is that I feel the tone is slightly, because I actually read the manga. I read the manga before I watched the anime.
Yeah.
And so I felt the tone was slightly different, and it was in a weird way that just this isn't like a big criticism, because it just slightly bugs me.
Yeah.
But it's not in a horrible sense.
No, I've yet to read the manga. I'm gonna read it soon.
Yeah, and then the other thing that I hate, because one thing you should know about the Full Metal Alchemist manga, the chapters, even though they're it's a shonen, and there's I don't remember how many chapters there are, they're hefty chapters.
Yeah. Is that like a lot of dialogue?
There's a good amount of stuff in the chapters. So, and they condensed, because Each Fallen War was around 4 to 5 chapters, not long in the manga, but it's already hefty enough, and they changed it to 1 episode.
Yeah, that's because I don't like it when they because it's the same thing with the first thing I can think of when they condense a whole bunch of chapters into a short amount of episodes is Go to High School. They condense 100 to 120 or so chapters into 12 or 13 episodes, which I just not a fan of at all. Because majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, it's just not gonna come out well.
Yeah, and then respect for putting Mirai Nikki at number 1, totally. Respect. I mean, I was gonna ask when you were talking about. I mean, I knew you were joking, but have you read the manga or the anime?
I watched the anime.
Okay, because it's sad that you because you have a beef with Nate, or not a fake beef, but I'm pretty sure he said the manga's better.
He actually he unironically has Mirai Nikki at a very high school. He has at a 9 point something.
Yeah, so, oh god, when you're talking about how unserious 9.8s are, I was dying.
I've seen Nate's
ridiculous, bro.
I've seen Nate's pin. It's just I can't take Nate's pin serious. I really can't.
Take half of the things he says serious, bro.
He's not I've seen his top 5 shonen and I almost threw up.
That's crazy. Fucking
but anyways, what's the other one that I liked your top 10 quite a little. I mean, I wouldn't have those ones specifically in my top 10, but it's a respectable one. I think the only part that I like kind of was saying like Hunter x Hunter isn't a masterpiece. Like I understand your point of view.
I agree. No, I agree. It's not a masterpiece.
I understand your point of view. I mean, I have it very high, but I also see that there is like one of my biggest issues with Togashi as a writer is that he will write ideas, but if he doesn't like, if he sees no point of using them anymore, he will just not use them whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Actually,
Like
I've seen
he does that all the time. Like I feel like because that's what I felt like with Genthu. He could have been actually a decent antagonist, but then he just felt like, I don't need to do much with him.
Or what about what's his face? He might come back, but the dude from Chimera Ant, Gyro. Yeah.
Well, I feel he's definitely setting up Gyro to be back, but like
fair,
I feel like he's doing that like hella late game, and like I
Gyro,
don't know.
The dude that Wolfen was talking. No, I was
it was Wolfen. It was Wolfen, and it's
Wolfen?
because like they did an episode of like when he was human, and like he's a parallel to Miriam, like where Miriam like accepted his humanity, like Gyro like disregarded his humanity.
Right. I don't know. It was brief. It was like a brief thing they talked about, but it was Gyro. He was like the main like leader of like the whole thing.
Yeah, he was NGL leader, or whatever, like the underground of NGL, I think.
Yeah, all shit like that.
But like I love Hunter x Hunter. It's like it is my number 2, but I do like again with all my series, I still see issues with it because like I just have
same.
Because like a lot of times 10 out of 10s don't mean that like they're flawless. That's what I don't think.
Because there's not a show that's perfect.
My 10 out of 10s are like what they personally affect me.
Yeah.
So with like my top 3, actually more top 5, they've all personally affected me or give me like so much enjoyment that I have to give them 10 out of 10s, even though like my Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorites. There's issue like I think Yu Yu Hakusho has more issues than Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
But like I also chalk that up as more of like Togashi has health issues, so he had to end it abruptly. So like I don't get super mad about that, but like there's issues. But like again, I want to reiterate so this doesn't get so long.
Yeah, that's fine.
But like
hopefully
respect. Like this is probably one of the more respectable lists that I've seen out of the flow.
Hey. I mean, I don't know if you watched my list, bro, but relax.
I mean, no, yours was good. I mean, Code Geass stinking up the list, but
bro, worry, bro. Fuck off, bro. Wait till I do my next list, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Dude, I'm only doing this because you hate my favorite character.
Megaturtle, shut up, bro.
Who's your favorite character?
Krullo.
This guy.
You're a sick individual.
Oh my gosh, man.
I feel like real quick, like when you talk about like 10 out of 10 is not being perfect, or like pointing out flaws, I think everyone like you can like any show, but I don't think I can like trust someone who can't see a flaw with like even their favorites. Me personally.
Yeah, like,
I feel like there's always something that you can, point out with your favorites. And I can do that with literally most of my favorites. Even if I may not agree with them, like when River said about like the matches being long in Haikyuu, I can agree with that. The matches are all long as fucking Haikyuu. But me personally, I don't mind them.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Like, dude, I'm so sad, but I had to bump Haikyuu out of my top 10, but I'm gonna read it soon.
Ooh.
Like, I'm gonna read it soon.
You should read it. The manga is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
The paneling is beautiful.
And especially what I've been hearing about, like they're doing like the 2 anime movies. I'm like, I'm not down.
That was Cap. It's Cap.
That was Cap?
They changed their mind because the backlash.
Really?
Yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but like, because I haven't seen anything about that. But
that's
like,
what I've heard.
That's what I've
heard from my sources. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, your sources got
the flow sources. You know what I'm saying?
The flow sources. Okay. My bad.
AKA just people on Twitter, but those really aren't flow sources.
But you can be biased with your favorites, but it's just like there's a difference between like bias and like you being like real.
Be James Hansen, bro.
Like you gotta be real with your favorites. That's something like you like people that have like Demon Slayer in their top. Like come on, like grow up. Seriously, like you can like Demon Slayer, but like don't sit here and act like Demon Slayer is the greatest piece of fiction to ever touch. Like what's Green Earth.
I mean, so you're gonna like this. I like Demon Slayer, but I'm also the biggest person. Like for liking Demon Slayer, I slander it all the time because like
you can like something.
Like because here's the thing, there's like 2 arcs that are good.
Yeah.
There's 2 points of the series that are decent or good, like at least a 7 or an 8, which is mainly just 2 points in my opinion. But then like Infinity Castle is so bad. Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm gonna keep it being. Even though River, I'm probably the biggest Demon Slayer hater River knows. There's only one thing in like that's gonna when it gets animated that I'm like.
I know
looking
it's
forward to.
Kokoshibo. I remember this.
That's literally the upper one movie.
Bro,
fight.
like
That's the only thing I care about.
With you. Like I can't agree with you. I think Kokoshibo is ass.
No, that's the only fight I care about. That I like. I love that fight. When I was reading Demon Slayer, that's my favorite part of the manga. And the rest trash. Respectfully.
Like I don't know, like I don't know. I think the reason why I have it's like a personal bias with it, is because I read it actually. Like I was reading it before it became an anime, and you know, anime basically made it like
made it
popular because like again, I mean, it outsold One Piece. That's how the anime propelled it into success. Because I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, Demon Slayer was about to get axed. Actually,
I don't know because
I might be wrong about that, but I remember hearing that it wasn't selling very well.
Yeah,
I be slandering things that I like. Like I have Dororo. Dororo is a great example. I have Dororo at 7 out of 10, right? But that second half, those last 12 episodes, I can't respect Dororo. I'm sorry. Even though I still have it at 7 out of 10.
The thing like boggles my mind about Dororo is that like they actually changed things from the manga, even though the manga is like older than probably my
they did it twice because they already adapted the manga into an anime where it was very old.
I don't get how
they adapted it, fucked it up.
Source material when it's older than my mom. Like
it's because Dororo came out like 1950 something. It's old. The Dororo manga is old as fuck. It's old as shit, but I don't. Those last 12 episodes.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dororo's not in the top 25.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Dororo is not. I'm sorry. I like Dororo is not top 25 material. Those last 12 episodes. When I was watching it, like I was telling my friend, like those first 12 episodes, fire. I had it at 9 out of 10 whilst watching. I didn't officially rate it because I don't usually like give things official ratings whilst I'm watching it. But though I started watching it, I watched episode 13. Rating instantly dropped. And it just started getting worse as it went on.
I can't remember what happened at that point because I only watched it when it aired, and like, oh shit, what happened? I can't remember, but whatever.
I'll just quickly say, okay, wait, no, because you guys haven't seen it, right? Dylan and
River. No.
Okay, I won't say anything then.
Yeah, but like, what else? Like, I don't know. Again, your list is pretty respectable. I mean, I prefer Code Geass being a little bit lower, but like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, it's probably gonna.
All right, man. Before we get this slander, bro. More we ended up with this, bro.
I don't know about Dororo being very good, but I'll let it slide, I guess. I don't know.
But like, wait, you said that you like Yotsuba, right?
Yotsuba, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that one's great. I think that one's
I love Yotsuba. I love Yotsuba. Yotsuba is absolutely hilarious.
Okay. Mori, ranked TK's list out of 10.
Well, I don't remember the full thing because it was 25 and I got around like 18 to 17. But what I saw like 8.5.
I'm not mad at that.
And T said 9.5. So TK has some good ratings. But all right, Maury, man. Thanks for coming up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
Being an honorary, the honorary. That's not the word. The what's the word like that? That's like means first. The
primary.
I don't know, bro.
Founding.
The founding. that sound hard enough, I guess. It ain't the word. But the founding. You know that don't sound right.
I don't know. Like.
The first one to come up from the Patreon, you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
You to go. Oh my gosh, bro! All right, bro. Well, we appreciate you, man, and you know what I'm saying. We appreciate the conversation as well, because I'm sure y'all gonna be talking it up in the Discord soon as well, because
probably.
You know what I'm saying? The talk was going on. It was going on. Me and Dylan struggling.
What?
Me and Dylan we're chilling, you know.
5.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, bro. We'll talk to you again soon, man. Probably sooner than later. All right.
Yeah. Okay, later.
Peace.
Peace out.
Okay. So now the Maury's gone. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, Dylan, rank TK's out of 10, bro. We gonna all do it because fuck it.
I would say 8.7.
8.7. Hey,
Yeah.
if anyone wants to do a flow tier list like power scaling thing, that would be cool as fuck. I don't know who's gonna do it, but if
What?
you want to do it, if like they like have like a power ranking of our like list.
No, I've never seen that.
Like I'm saying, they should make it. Be
Yeah.
cool.
I bet.
Okay, Dylan. Like you know, in sports they be having like the power rankings of like the 10 best teams in the league.
No.
It like moves as it
Nope.
as we change our list, they move
Nope.
up and down. TK, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. See, Dylan just a sellout.
I'm just that's what you're talking about.
Bro, I'll give TK's list. I'm gonna give it like a 9.
Really, even with him slandering Code Geass?
I wasn't slandering Code Geass. It's still a 10 out of 10, and I have it in my top 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, just like where he had Code Geass placed at.
Cook.
Oh man. Anyways, that's funny, but yeah. I think a 9 out of 10 is good, or 9.5 maybe. I mean, there are a few things
y'all
that
need to be more creative. 0.5 isn't the only one you can go by.
there are a few things I would change, but it's like it's really solid. It's really good, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a 9. It will probably be a 9.5 if Code Geass was higher.
Oh, brother.
Like I'm not mad at it, but I gotta deduct something.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Next time, like when
Bleach wasn't on there. Bleach wasn't on there.
Oh, Bleach is never getting on the list, my boy.
Hey man, we our Bleach fans, bro. We've been misrepresented for so long, bro. Like I just hope one day, bro, we could just be into the light, bro. You know.
Shut up, River.
Let me stop for you, bro. TK, thank you for coming on, bro. It's been a blast. It's been a pleasure.
Appreciate you for having me.
Hopefully we'll have you on more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll try to be more active than I have been.
Yes, sir. We love to see it. We love to see it. Man, make sure y'all check out TK's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. I don't know if he's moving to Twitch soon or what, but
I'm gonna try and get more active on like with streaming, because I did like the few streams for Non-Massacre and then I just kind of like stopped, went ghost. But I am gonna eventually like move over to Twitch. So when that happens, I'll let you know.
Okay, facts. Sounds like a plan, man. Yeah, y'all be kept in the loop. And then you know what I'm saying? TK, if you have any final words, let you go ahead and say what you gotta say, bro.
Mariah Nikki, Zenith of the Medium. It's my true top 1.
Okay. And yeah, well, he said what he said. Dylan, you got any final words for the people, man?
I do not.
You don't got nothing?
I'm vibing.
Okay.
Wait, nope, I lied. Here's shit on River. I got 2 weeks. Until I'm gonna have to take a 2-week break from the flow.
I'd low-key say in the West, I'd say One Piece is more popular than the big 3. More popular than Bleach.
Where did that come from?
Bleach in the West, because Mori said something.
I agree. I agree. I think we'll go Naruto, One Piece, Bleach.
Yeah, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach.
Yeah.
But
it shouldn't though. It should be Bleach.
Shush! Who is paying you? I need to know. Do you have is someone on the other side of your camera with a gun pointing at you?
Hansen, bro. Timmy's here too, bro. That's actually where he's been. He's been right here with the gun. Anyways, I believe we will actually be taking our conversation. Some of us will be taking the conversation to Patreon to discuss some things. So you know what I'm saying? When we post that over there, y'all will know it'll be from this pod. So you'll be able to correlate it. I'll be wearing the same shirt, bro. It's fire. So
I'll probably have some food though.
Mukbang. It'll be a mukbang, bro.
I'll probably have some food.
Mickey Mouse
content you'll never get over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all go check that out. I know I've been pushing it, but you know, it's something we dropped recently. And you know, we try to make it pop, bro, because we try to post great content over there, man. Just more for y'all. Yeah, feel free to check it out. Feel free to not. We still gonna be posting over here, so whatever the fuck y'all want to do. But yeah, let us know your thoughts on TS list. Leave your rating out of 10 in the comments. We want to hear your thoughts. And that brings it to a close from us, man. We love you guys, and we really do. We hope you guys take care, man. We appreciate you. We just keep trying to keep growing, man. We gonna keep at it. We gonna keep at it for y'all. And that's it. Flow out. Peace.
Peace.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.